go. Always have my mic muted. Welcome, guys. Another farm sim yet again. We are having another late stream as usual. I just have a lot of work going on lately. Doing some yard work and stuff. So we're on Optic server again doing corn. I'm going to be running Combine tonight. Switch things up a little bit. So how we doing? Oh, almost got run over there. How we doing, Jagger? How's it going, man? Siler, how you doing? 4K, Chevy, you betcha, man. Yo, boy. Ander, how you doing? Dakota, Trevor. I'm sorry, Trevor. I can't get on any earlier lately. So I come home and it's summertime now, so I have a yard obviously in town, and my grass is like massive. Like I gotta mow it. It's just disgusting. So I get home, I work till about 6 supper time, and then I go out and do yard work for a couple hours. So this is unfortunately when I can get in. So hey, AMD, how you doing? So let's get to the intro and let's get going. You betcha, AMD. You definitely did for once. Proud of you, man. That's awesome. You farmed your Chevy? Right on, man.
Fridge underneath his table.
Oh, what did I just do?
That only solves half the problem.
Well, then you run a piss hose from your fucking dick out the door.
We're into a 2.5 gallon jug.
What did I just come into?
They're trying to eliminate my union brakes.
No, we're trying to minimize them.
Basically, he's saying, hurry up, get the fuck in the combine so he can get a better cart operator.
Right, well, I'm here. I'm here, Gramps.
No, you're not.
I'm right here.
No, you're
I'm
not.
outside the combine.
I don't see you in North Dakota yet. I see you in Canada.
Oh,
You want in combine or you want in cart?
sure, I'll do combine for a little bit. I heard they need a better cart operator, so.
Please.
Oh, come on, Zeeb.
Come on there, Zeb. I'll jump in there.
What's going on here?
You probably
616 C cores?
No. You need the 618C course.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that. Fuck that.
Wait till I get meme happy tomorrow on your page.
Only gotta post something for that to happen first?
Do.
Not posting anything.
I'll go on old posts.
Not for a long time.
Well, maybe Razor, they changed the what stock stompers. They maybe changed the design from a 12 row to a 16 row, trying to keep them lighter too.
They might not be as bulky or wide as they used to be.
Well, those stock stompers that I posted the picture of, those are still pretty new style. I mean,
Yeah, but you also gotta remember, the last time I looked at my old boss's stock stompers.
Oh, nice, Chevy. Well, I'm not talking about the farmyard. I'm talking about, my house in town. I do own my own house as well, so to do the lawn, I do yard work and I do shit on the farm all day, and then I come home and I have to do my house in town. So it's non-stop work. So it's the quicker I can get this shit done and get moved and get my house rented out, then I don't have to deal with the lawn in town anymore. That's the whole idea. So that sucks, AMD. I mean, probably not. You probably didn't want rain, did you? Or did you want rain? Oh, you're firing up for the wheat, Siler. Nice, man. Nice. Need some
What?
music.
what's wrong with the folding bin?
The other one looks much better.
Oh no, the folding ones look fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the other
like-
one looks much better. Shut up.
I don't even know where that pickup is. It's still in the beat field, probably. Yeah, Random went and tipped it over again, so no, we can't.
Oh.
After I tipped it over, you came back in here and tipped the bastard upside down again.
Who made him so mad?
No one. He's
Random went and tipped the pickup over.
No, Razors. Ooh, I hated that. He made me so mad.
Cody. Guys that we used to play with.
Oh,
What projects do you got going on? Good evening, Liv. How you doing, man?
15 that I played with a couple guys from the old AFS group before it got deleted. Somebody spent, I don't know how long, stacking hay bales in the field. And I came through with a fucking combine full bore and hit it with a draper head, and they fucking exploded everywhere. He had 100 bales in one spot, and I hit that thing and just...
Lag City.
Not Leg City, I fucking sent them everywhere.
Hey, your corn's going over the sides.
It's hilarious.
Ah, shit. We're gonna have to... I'm just gonna... some...
What the fuck are you doing?
Making the GPS lines all match up.
We're matched up, aren't they?
No, we're not over here on the road yet. We didn't do it. And hey, Raging Tickled.
Oh, I was like, yeah, mine matches up, but yeah, I see what you see. I see what you mean.
How many times do you have to unfollow and follow your shit again to get the fucking notification to pop up?
Who?
Bob.
What? No.
About a week. Oh, nice, Tyler. Nice. That's sweet, man. Hey, Agard, how you doing? Trevor, where you at? Oh, 6. Nice. 91 hours, Trevor. You're getting there, man. And you can just leave normal when you go to bed. Me getting on early was my winter hours. I don't know if I can get on that early in the summertime, so... That sucks, because I get a lot more... You know, I catch a lot more people at that time, but I just can't do it. I mean, that time is like... You know, for you Americans, it's like 7 or 8 o'clock. For me, it's 6 o'clock. That's too early to be playing games normally. The other night, some of our far fields got 5 inches. Damn, 5 inches of rain in an hour. That's not good. 5 inches in an hour is way too much. They are custom. You betcha, man. Razors is the one that did the headers, so... Sounds like he's hoping to release some of his stuff in the future, I think, but... the moment we're just testing stuff... Oh.
I got nothing else to do. Well, you will in a minute. Don't you worry.
Truck and a half full over there.
What are you doing with the pickup?
Well, someone wants a fucking goddamn grain bin extension, so here we fucking are.
Oh. I get a grain bin extension?
Yeah, that way you can go make some openings and make the old grumpy guy that's doing moderating happy.
Do I gotta get out of it for you to do that?
I think we need it empty.
Yeah, that'd be a good start.
We need...
Want me to back into it a little bit?
No, you're green.
Back.
Probably gonna kick me out anyway and be hilarious.
I'll roll it.
You need to get out.
We definitely
First
need
corner ain't going
V3.
hot.
We definitely need V3 of that combine though.
Here, maybe. We gotta turn it off?
Configuration could not be changed.
Hold on.
Is it not empty?
I didn't have it turned off.
Shouldn't matter.
Should be now. Not a lease, is it?
Configuration cannot be changed.
What the fuck did you fuck up on it? Maybe try pulling the
hold
bin.
on. Yeah, fold it. There we go. Try folding it.
Nope. Unhook the header?
Does it gotta be repaired?
I don't
Try
know,
unhooking the header.
I can repair it. Nope.
Are you sure you're on the right farm?
Yeah, my farm. I combined my pickup.
You fucked that combine up good, Bob.
Oh, I wonder what...
Try changing the wheels with it, maybe.
I don't... Why doesn't anything customize on it? Even if I just change...
Are you logged in as admin?
Probably not.
That would be it. Oh, look at all the stupid stuff we did in his admin.
What's the password? I can't log in.
Oh, you got the wrong password. Good
It's
job.
log in as admin.
I don't know how you can get that wrong. It's like the easiest thing.
Hey, we got it! Oh, fucking Christ.
Oh, that was funny.
I can't wait till V3 comes out with better bins.
Oh, what are you guys saying here? FL tools? What would the FL? Some flamming tools? I'm not sure what or front loader tools. I see, maybe. Frontier rake, nice. The GP cultivator, nice. It's 9 in Kansas. Well, it's 9-10 here too, Chevy. So, how you doing, Robert? Right on, Liv. That's good, man.
Field.
But that's not right either.
Why?
To actually get rid of like the whole straw.
Yeah, but you can't make it bend anymore, though. That's the problem.
I gotta redo my lines? Are you kidding me?
Well, I think you would be able to one way.
Just reload.
I got it. Done.
Either way, you're not going to make an opening even with that big bin.
No.
So,
Why? How much more liters can I hold? Like 4,000, maybe?
yeah, we'll just go in the middle and really fuck
So
with
it's
you guys.
about the
It's not
same
gonna
as
matter in Bob's
it's
corner.
about the same as the ideal.
Still not gonna matter in this corn.
Not for making an opening for this far.
Hey, no worries, Trevor. Hopefully you can.
Bob's got that corn warrior corn.
Nice hanger.
You'll just have to do the real life thing, the bait and fucking switch.
Yeah. Hey, Farmer Austin, how you doing, man? Sorry, guys, am I missing you?
Why are we driving trucks in the field, you fucker?
Oh, somebody's getting yelled at.
Fuck the rules.
Fuck you, Zeb. Where's the kick button?
Oh, we need the trucker.
No, you can only do that in a beat field. This is not okay in anything else.
What do you mean? We fucking drive trucks in cornfields
you.
in real life.
Not up and down the field under the grain cart.
You want to bet?
No, I don't, because we're not doing it.
Done it before.
Yeah, what did I just do?
I had been drinking when we decided it would be a good idea to do it.
Always a good idea then.
Hey, we
It
did
worked,
it out.
right?
Hey, you remember how you used to say you used to watch me and Joe because we were pretty realistic? We drove a truck in the cornfield in 50.
On like field 16.
I don't know.
Alright, Trevor. Have a good night, man. Talk to you later.
Yes, Joe took care of all that shit.
Oh, okay.
We had a spreadsheet for soil mod that was actually color coded. Yeah, no, he took care of a lot of that stuff. Well, he was the one that fucking knew the ins and outs of soil mod a lot better than I did, so he could fucking. The best one was he sent Rafa the map. Rafa spread shit like 8 times on one field, and the fucking urea was like plus 33.
And he's like, it should be good now for like 10 harvests, right?
Joe's like, we get a picture, and the N is like 33, and Joe's like, what the fuck did you do? He spread shit on it like he
Did whatever European likes to do. Spread shit.
You should go get him empty now.
Yeah, who?
Combine behind you.
Only at 30%.
You're
Yeah,
at
you
80.
need to be. Yeah, you need to get him empty so when he gets up here, we don't have to switch again across the field.
Ye-
Go dump him.
Bob's getting grabby.
Somebody needs a beer. I'm giving the beer. I'll beer you.
More like Bob needs a release.
I figured the guy with 90% was priority, but okay then.
How are you gonna?
You
If you don't get him empty, you won't make it all the way through to make an opening. We'll have to do this bullshit all over again.
Why don't you just cut the like that? There you go. Good Bob.
Bob.
But no.
Hey, William, how you doing, man? Good to see you. It's awesome, Charles. Glad I could provide you with some good stuff before you gotta go to sleep. Or something you can fall asleep to. I know it's kind of sounds weird, but hey. It is what it is. Alright, Chevy, how's it going, man?
I don't know.
That's mine.
Everything longer in Canada.
Are we talking about? I was muted. I just heard longer in Canada. Yes, we are more
That's
in
not-
down,
that's-
if that's what
that's-
you want to know.
We're not talking about dick size.
Hey, Merburn, I do, man. You betcha. Beer.
Yeah, you can't base it off my dick size because mine's way bigger than random. Random makes us look like we're fucking Asia.
Jesus.
I've been drinking since I got home.
I can tell.
It's been a long. Back up so you get the other piece.
Yeah, we'll get it later.
Yeah, I tried to cut as best as I could.
It was a fucking annoying day today.
Deer food.
Grain cart will run it over, don't worry.
Your food.
Steve, don't you have trucks to drive or something?
No, they're all empty.
Wow.
Well, what kind of fucking cocaine are you on today?
Don't be looking in mirrors because objects appear larger than they actually are. Good one, Charles. I don't ever use my mirrors. Who uses their mirrors anyway?
Random
guess not
don't even
Canadians.
fucking look out his front window when he's trying to turn. He's never gonna live that one down. We fucking left Who Hot and he goes to make a fucking left through the light and fucking damn near fucking T-boned somebody in the side of their vehicle. He was walking on top of the RX.
How does he have time? Like, oh, he gets the truck closer this time. I think we should make him go to the far one again.
Well, the price is getting really good at the ethanol plant. Or it was. Why do I be on those? How do we get off those? Okay. Oh, it's 311 at the ethanol plant. You want to take it there for that? It's sold at 326 or 323 last time. What do you want to do, Grandpa?
Is this Grandpa's corn?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess it is.
So do you want him to take it straight to the elevator? Or...
This is like pretty good, right?
Yeah. I mean, we sold for 323, but why hasn't he seen a great demand for 400 once? Somehow it glitched out.
Once.
I've never seen it over 340, so...
Yeah, ethanol.
So you can go start hauling out of the bins and start hauling all that there too now when you get time.
Fuck.
Here's where a set of doubles would be nice.
Things just got busy.
Yeah, because he can haul all mine there too that we put in the bins again. I don't know, I might hold on to some of mine too. I sold a little bit.
I guess my header didn't want to raise. Oh, it's because I was on that combine.
Does Bob have that no header lowering or no?
I think so. Who are the other streamers' names on Twitch? Everyone that's on Twitch is dead.
Yep.
The Canadian's on YouTube. And the Mexican doesn't stream. They're the North Mexican.
Who's
The
the
North
North
Mexican stream.
Yeah.
Come on, who lives right north of Mexico? Come on.
Zeeb?
Well,
He'd be a South Canadian.
If you go far enough, I'm north of Mexico.
Hey, Matt, how you doing?
Grandpa, you're the... Where are you going, Grandpa? That's gonna be a long drive that way, bud.
yeah, I know. I was looking at that while I was taking off.
Just say fuck it and drive through the corn.
No, random.
Hey, did you see the? Look at that radio tower over there, real quick.
I mean, it is your corn, so go for it.
All I see is a floating house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck off.
Where's the balloon?
You guys in field 5?
No,
Oh.
field 1.
Oh.
There's that other house on field 13.
Yeah, I know. And whatever else there is on the map.
I don't stream because I take too many union breaks.
Didn't
That
you
is
stream
true.
once or twice or something back in the
Yeah,
day?
a couple times. Short-lived.
Me
Wasn't
too.
worth it.
No one had Bit Wars in your channel?
No.
Yeah, Jake, where were you last night about 11 o'clock?
I wonder. Had to fight Zeeb on some.
Oh yeah, there's some tough shit going on in here.
I really came out on top, though, so...
was gonna say it wasn't as high as Jake and I's wars, but it was a good one.
Yeah, there's fucking one day me and TPF dropped fucking 9,000 each.
Yeah, we were both like 10, 11,000 in bits.
I'll show you, fucker.
Yeah, well, that day I think we both eclipsed the fucking 10,000 bit badge
Yeah, one day. One day.
within an hour. Dropping 1,000 here to random, 1,000 here to Dusty, 1,000 back to random.
I think we did wars on both of them.
Yeah, we kind of went ham on randoms though.
And then we realized it was cheaper to... How do you catch me?
Oh, your header probably needs some repairs.
Oh, I wonder why.
Because Jake didn't remind me to add that bullshit line.
Oh, really? Because I'm the one that looked at the fucking XML.
Yeah, it's your department.
Hey Kevin, how you doing? Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Chandler, how you doing?
I fixed some other things too, but
I was
here
like,
we
I
are.
was way as ahead of you. Or both.
And I have the more underpowered combine too.
Hey, I gotta open a mod. Let's just not check to see if there's a fucking wearable line at the bottom. Oh, it just says washable. We're good.
No, it has wear in it, doesn't it? It's like
No.
300 or something.
You're gonna be full.
That's
anyway.
washable.
And you're full.
No, I'm not full yet. I need some cab corn. Why is it
Well.
still the header's still on, but it won't pick corn?
The washable's 300.
Yeah, look at these header animations work right now. Look at that. Well, they work every time now when I can't take the corn.
I opened it up and searched for fucking wearable and nothing came up. It just said washable.
I'm gonna go look right now, damn it.
Math Club razors.
I had to fucking fix it to upload it onto Dusty's. You're really gonna tell me I was fucking wrong?
Is there? How am I supposed to load? You got trucks.
God damn it, Razor started adding those lines. Yeah, it has
You
the
got trucks
washable
everywhere?
and dynamic.
You got combines everywhere.
Oh yeah. Tell him to do that on the 2730 before he releases that so I don't have to do it.
Hey, Nuclear, how you doing, man? So, how's the new job going, Kevin? Going good still? The girlfriend's doing good? Obviously, your Snapchats looks pretty fun. James, it was 2-2 last time I checked. What was the score here? Check. I usually... Oh, Blues won in overtime. Ooh, a 1-1 tie. I hope it goes to Game 7. I really do. I really do. Guess you want to do a bait and switch?
No.
Oh.
Grandpa, just go to him. Go, 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 go.
Gramps is napping. Why would you do a...
Shit, I can't go yet. I was like, I gotta get a head start. Oh, I left some corn.
God
Why the-
damn it.
Why the fuck would you do a bait and switch when there's a hole open in the field already?
I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. He's going, and I'm still...
Hold on, Nuclear Jack. I'll set up a multi-link for him.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that shit, so.
It's really easy. Just go to multi-rear drop and you type in your...
I should set one up too, but...
Hey, there's an optic cum shot on...
Fuck you, Jake. I told fucking Ben I was gonna ban him for.
Yeah, but I'm not Ben.
No. I mean, you're too useful to ban, so.
I gotta fix the fucking shit you don't catch.
So I said you're useful. Who else is
gotta
gonna add custom colors to everything?
I gotta fucking send somebody a message that once I put a campground in the map, I'll keep you in mind.
He opened it and never replied.
I wouldn't reply too if that got sent to me.
Yeah, but I wouldn't think he'd be the type of person to get a hint. Maybe I guess he did.
Is he gonna fill the rivers full of
He
sawdust?
didn't get the first hint when I told him that, because he goes, "Could we test the map?" I said, "I already have a pretty good group of testers. Thanks for the offer. Is there a way to test the map?" Question mark was the next response.
Yeah, when you say thanks, though, that's usually... Like, yeah, you see when people offer me some stuff and I said thanks, though? and then I just dropped it.
Yeah, but you're Canadian. That was for Nuclear Jack. So that link right there will bring up Trailer Park Farms and Optic Kill Shot.
Will I believe so, but you can check. I think it already happened though.
Him on a Friday night after a stock car race is Optic Facial Lane, a girl.
I'm gonna slap you.
Hey, at least I said it was Facial Lane a girl. I could have made it worse.
You can't get anybody empty, can you? It's just like back and forth.
Oh, Razors, that was the squad's manager messaged the page wanting the map.
The squad's manager or the squad?
Owen.
Owen, the manager. The Discord manager of the squad group.
Sawdust in the reverse.
Back on the old page, it was Squad himself that would message us.
You don't become worthy. You were not born into privilege like the rest of us.
You didn't have any cool streams and stuff, so you're not famous.
I guess I never had any cool streams either.
No, you're just in the cool streams and made them entertaining to watch, so.
Yeah, no, I gotta get back to streaming with TPS so we can get on there fucking marriage fucking bickering again.
I'm just here because I like to make fun of Canadians, so.
I mean, I was mainly talking about back in the day with you and Joe, but it's kind of where it kind of started.
Oh yeah, me and Joe going back and forth.
Yeah.
Yelling at Mike, and you guys arguing about your usual shits. And...
Jake!
Mike! Now we're gonna be Grandpa!
I guess they did Will, yeah, a little while ago.
What do you mean the Whistler's full over here and you're sleeping, Steve?
Yeah, hey, whatever happened to fucking fixing that truck?
I'm on it. That's what I was doing that tonight.
He was doing it last night
figured
too,
out
and
how.
then he...
No, I was never doing it last night. You guys were talking too much for me to do anything. If I'm working on
You
something,
messed
I
with your
can't
concentration.
be in
We kept him too busy last night.
I figured out how to make the tag axle an option now. I thought about it today when I was working. So
Couldn't you just fucking throw the cab on Rory's fucking frame for the T800?
no, because Blue Line has like a window and a bunch of other stuff tied in with their frames, so you'd have to go and separate it all, and I don't want to do that. If I use Rory's, his frames are all separated, but I can't. I want to keep Blue Line Modding's frame. Like if I delete their frame, then it deletes a bunch of stuff on the cab.
I'm pretty sure the 16 roll is 12 meters.
12.191. I have it set with the working with. When you do the auto, it works perfect. And you just gotta line your center row up.
Oh.
Hey, and Pro, Tristan, you have to
he's-
wait till he streams and ask him.
He's down to like 6 decimal points.
Well, I was gonna go more, but this is accurate enough for farm sim. In real life, you go like 10.
Are you gonna get
like-
that last pass up there?
No.
You take it.
Yeah, that is
Get it on the way
technically
back.
your fucking pass.
No.
Yeah, there's only one.
I mean, we
pass.
could.
I'll just do it. Because
Okay,
technically,
but
I
we're
don't
not
want to
gonna-
run into you, so technically I'd turn left and you'd go right. What do you want to do?
I don't know,
Just
you're
'cause
a
you're-
professional corn
That's
combine.
because your header takes an extra row.
No, I'm not. But I don't. You get that whole thing? I don't know.
Razor.
Hey, just imagine on the fucking 64X map, it's probably gonna take an extra 2 rows.
At least.
I don't know if you grab
Yeah.
that whole one?
What happened to that zebra?
Hey, I'm running trucks.
He found some donuts at the scale and wanted to monster truck it.
Who trained you in Snake Man?
Where's he at?
Donut runs.
Is he Discord? You're active and fucking wrong foot.
Not if you do. Fucking trucks. Can't get another kernel of corn in them, can you?
Oh, you could. If I change the heap angle on the map to the corn, they'll look like my beat trucks did.
Nice and heat.
The overlap.
That's why my uncle likes them.
We had one guy did that with Barley. I think it was Barley we're on, and he heaped our tandem truck like it was way overweight. You can't even fill a tandem truck full and you're overweight. And we don't care. We're usually a little overweight anyway at Harvest, but he filled it so full every time I turn a corner, I lost like a bunch off the top. I was like, oh, there goes Barley. It was one of our guys we rent land from. He's like 75 or whatever, and he's like, so how was that one? And I was like, you need to put a little less. And I was like, oh, a little too much.
Well, Rach, the reason it takes one row extra or too many rows extra or not enough is because the stupid number block system that can't like physically work like
in
as
the
per
stream?
row.
Yeah.
He ain't got time for that shit. Oh, shit.
Yeah, we're both. It's like practically impossible. Oh man, the truck guy's gonna fall way behind too.
Yeah, I got like
Sucks.
3 trucks full.
I think we're gonna have to like all stop and take a truck.
No, we're not. He needs to drive faster.
I might have to.
Get that bitch in gear. Come on, hammer down. You're taking a fucking union break before, now you can't even keep up at all. What are you doing? Get back in your combine.
You want me to sit there and wait? Alright.
Yeah, great. Okay, you go dump him. I'll clean this little mess up here that we got going on.
I don't
The
know, Liv.
Bob
He's
Band.
obviously not done it.
We'll get these couple rows. Stocks, whatever you want to call it. Our mess.
We never miss none. I don't know what you're talking
Oh, I'm the cart guy. I want to rip all that for some reason. Well, that would require a good ripper, and I want that.
No, I have not, Liv. Right, busy. Remember, farm
We do have a
sim's
rule
not
on my
like-
server, you have to rip all your corn grounds, so.
Yeah.
We
Good
need
thing I-
27.
Good thing I
We
don't
need
own
a
a farm on here.
It's not what you think you're gonna rip it with either.
yeah. We need a UDIM 2730.
I mean, I'd take a red one, too.
The 20. I'm sure Razor's 2730 is way better.
I like to change the color once in a while.
Yes.
He did comment on my post asking how to make the heap build planes work.
I seen that.
I didn't give him much detail.
In the map.
You have any idea how to do that?
What?
Either of you.
What?
How to make the fill planes heap.
Like,
Yeah,
so you just
you
go on the
told
map.
me.
Well, you do, but where is it?
XML. I'm assuming it's in the crop XML.
Oh, it's
For
in the
map
height.
for tabs.
No, it's in the collision for the height for the unload.
I'd find it. I just never looked.
Am I right or am I close?
Yeah, you gotta go in the fruit XML. There's the heap angle in there, and it has to be activated for each map, which requires a little work too to get all that working properly. And then in each combine, there's that same heap angle and a max delta that you have to change, and that will go up to it. So that's why the corn and the end dumps is basically flat. It's only a 15-degree heap, or beats is 45.
So can you edit 9770 to actually heap up?
Yes and no. It fucking A.
You fucking got full again, didn't you?
Yup, I was fucking not half paying attention.
Hey, Liv. Have a good night, Matt. I'll see you in the next one.
Or Jim.
One job.
Fun job.
I've never ran this much crops over in my life, but it's been good.
Of course,
Yeah,
it's got to be on Gramps' field too.
Well, at least it's his, not mine.
Yeah. That's a good thing.
Hey, at least we're keeping our combines maintained so that way they don't fucking lose grain out the back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't have to do it if you fucking would fix the head.
No, not the head. That's the combine that does it.
Oh,
grain loss.
it wouldn't fucking happen either if you fucking had the right
Yeah,
wear
red.
and fuck combines.
That's hard. I don't know how to change all that stuff in XMLs. It's hard.
So when you did that demo, like that was the header not being repaired, or the combine too that lost yield?
The header
Combine.
only does speed. The combine does grain loss.
Okay.
So it knocked our yield in half, or under half.
Wow.
So we went from 230 bushel of corn to like 107.
Hail damaged corn.
Hey.
Hail damage falling over, combine sieves were
Corn
fucking
borer.
open.
Bad.
How can I send it to Optic? Did I get a message?
So did it?
Who knows?
You send it to Optic. What? You're not making sense, Razor. What's going on?
It's almost like he sent me the file.
Razor, speak English.
Grandpa, you got a message?
Possibly. I don't know.
My
in the
hearing
mail.
aids.
It's in the mail.
I'm gonna say it, if he thinks send it to Optic, he must have sent it to Gramps.
Stop.
Brent Anderson, thanks for the fault.
That's TNA modding.
Yeah. Fred. Where's he at? I don't see him in my street.
Because he wanted quality.
Hey, he's in here every night. Hey now.
Guess he ain't tonight.
I guess it's bash the Canadian again.
It had... Really? I haven't got to bash a fucking Canadian for a long time.
A lot of pent up rage there.
I've been listening to the Twitch today. Oh, he's here too. I knew it. He just
Try watching the multi.
I fucking spent half a day fucking tearing a fucking feed trailer apart.
Oh, that's not. Oh, you're.
Yeah, I see the
Bearings.
Snapchat.
So while I had to fucking somebody pulled out in front of me the other day, so I had to fucking slam on my brakes, and my brake could mount like it was still grabbing, but it didn't look like it. So upon further inspection, the bottom brake pad was fucking hanging outside the drum a little bit. So, got under, crawled under there, noticed that I had one wheel seal on the trailer going out, two other ones just started leaking. Pulled the fucking hub off, pulled the brakes off, went to check the fucking S-cam, and I can fucking jiggle the S-cam in the bushing, and I'm like, oh, that's fucking great. And go check the slack adjuster. Yep, that's fucked too. And I'm trying to pull the little pin out of the fucking slack adjuster, and I about damn near pulled the rod out of the fucking brake can. So I'm like, oh, that's got to be changed too. Fucking go to the other side, pull that one off, and yep, fucking S-cam, the fucking
Your
slack
boss must
adjuster.
love you, because not every operator would know that shit, or know what to do, or even to look for.
Or give a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They wouldn't pay attention.
Well, I honestly didn't know the fucking cams were off, but I looked and I seen the one brake pad was it was not all the way out, but it was just a hair out. It wasn't inside like it should have been. I'm like, that fucking looks weird. And I'm like, still smells like it's a little burnt. So I'm like, I fucking locked my brakes up pretty hard because I rubbed that one brake shoe pretty good. I'm like, fucking like, oh, this is why when I set my trailer brakes, the fucking truck still, or set the trailer brakes, the fucking truck rolls forward.
Yeah. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
I had to call and break that news today, and I'm like, yeah, it's a good thing it's a slow day, right? Why? Because I'm being Salem at the shop for a while. Why? I'll just send you the bill when we're done. Do I even want to know? Probably not.
Let's talk about how to make the heat build plane. The best way for most things is do it in Blender and actually make it like for combines. That's the best way. Like that, Lexion had it, so like the actual top is rounded, heaped, and like for beat carts and stuff, that'd be the best too. But you can get kind of around that with the crop XML.
Go ask the
Stretching the
squad.
heat
Nobody here plays with a lifted pickup.
Oh, he's probably the guy that's posting the pickup. He's trying to convert that has no wheels and no doors.
You bet Beast, Hankinson Farmers Co-op by the north. go to map and modding. I'll be back to my single player a little bit once in a while, but kind of playing some MP for a while. I was kind of playing single player for quite a while there, so I'm gonna do some MP for a little bit and help these guys out. And I will be going to. Either I'm gonna finish combating on my single player, or I gotta figure out. I want to update the map so I can mess with stuff. You betcha, I'm done with seeding for sure. Yeah.
Shaders off. Just look at a pickup that's in 19. You'll find the shader you need.
Guess we probably want to go to the far side, eh? So we have our augers out.
Actually, if you want to know
Yes.
how to put a lift on a pickup, Facebook Expandables modding group.
If they can't help you, no one can.
If that doesn't work,
Get a free camper.
message Trailer Park Farms on Facebook.
Oh, fuck.
Zeeb!
Driver gone.
I mean, he's got a lifted Dodge too, so
What did he fuck up?
Driver AWOL.
Zeeb, what the hell's going on, bud?
Lost your trucker. Oh, I missed some corn.
did he
Oh,
lose
does
the
it?
internet?
I don't know. I'll clean it up for you.
Thank you, sir.
And then I'll fucking dose up their demo tractor and some nice tents in it.
He's still here in chat.
Yeah, but Discord's goofy that way. Grandpa had the other issue last night, or the other night, when he got kicked in Discord.
120 acres left. We'll get it in peace, hopefully, right? That's not a lot. I mean, I could usually do 200 some acres a day, so 120 would be a day for me with the air seeder, but 62 foot, so not bad. Scott, how you doing tonight, man? I'm just Echo. I'm just running what they got. So the server's all deer and playing some MP. So I am. We've been getting a bunch of new goodies, so they're running the goodies, I guess, and I don't mind running deer once in a while. So you guys got a lot of red on my single player. So hey, Kyle, how's it going on, man? I'll be back. Be back to playing with some red.
They won't let me in Expandables modding. They let me in. There's nothing good in there anyways. Unless you want some dog shit pickup mods.
There's a few good mods in there.
No, Jake said go suck a dick.
He was trying to say goodbye.
Didn't know he was leaving.
We didn't know either until about 2 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Now our truck driver's back. You know, Z, believing the game and coming back in doesn't fix the fucked up the trucks so they're upside down in the ditch.
Yeah, I haven't rolled them in.
Mama.
You betcha, Charles, I do farm in real life. Farm 3,000 acres, grain farmers. That's why I haven't really been streaming for the past like 3 weeks or 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. It was spring was seeding time for us, so I got all the seeding and all the rolling done in about 2.5 weeks. So, and I'm back now, just working until supper every night. And we're in the middle of spraying right now, but Dad was doing spraying after supper, so I just went home. I'd already filled the truck up, so he just had to drive the truck up, fill the sprayer, and then he would spray and then take the truck home. So I'll take him to the sprayer in the morning, but appreciate it, Scott. Glad you're entertained. Oh, that didn't get your trucks any emptier, did it?
Nope.
Make sure my line's on. I like keeping my show lines off. It looks nicer.
Well, I kind of wish there was a monitor that would work like the old GPS, so you could be in like first person to see that kind of thing.
Yeah. Technically, in 17 that came out. Google made it, I think, so your GPS would actually show your location on the monitor, but he brought that out at the end of 17, so.
Yeah, I don't think it worked the way everyone thought it did either, though. Because what
No.
I've seen, it was just the PDA on your screen inside.
Yeah, no, there was no like actual lines or nothing, but Because yeah, then he brought that Phil playing different things out for trailers, and then I messaged him and said, hey, I've been trying to get it for combines. Could you take a look at this? And he fixed a couple things I'd messed up, and then I had different fill volumes for combines. So.
Tomorrow night for crop insurance for corn. Yeah, we've never planted corn in June.
What did we all plan for the season? We planted malt barley like we always do. We planted hard red wheat, Brandon, and then we did some CPS wheat. What was our CPS wheat? Can't remember. And we did about 4 different varieties of canola. We did some silage corn and some peas, some green limerick peas. We didn't freeze enough, Carter. It got kind of cold, but not enough for anybody's crop to be damaged. We didn't even start seeding till after we had the cold weather, so our stuff's just fine, and everybody else's was too. So
He's one of them fucking early birds.
Well, is your birthday accurate on your Facebook account? Probably not. I think that would say you're 1 year older than me. Not 18, not 10, not 11. There's a lot of numbers in between there. Not 13.
What do we harvest peas with? With straight cut header.
We don't harvest peas in North Dakota.
No, Scott's asking me. They asked what we planned this year, and so we planted some peas.
How are those for price per acre wise and stuff?
I'd have to look at it. This is our second year doing them, so I don't know too much. But I think they were, what were they, $8 a bushel? 10 maybe? A little pricier to plant too, but not bad. Yeah, empty enough.
Because I know Welker and those guys plant them out in Montana too.
We mainly do them. It's just they put a lot of nitrogen back in, so they're a good rotational crop.
Oh, that's what beans do too. If you plant beans on beans, you'll have enough nitrogen in your corn. You won't have to put nitrogen down.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta fix this. I'm being sloppy here.
I think one thing they should add in the GPS mod is the aggressiveness that it grabs the lines too.
Yeah. Some mods are pretty good at it, and some are really sloppy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we got a straight cut header, and we've got one of the air flex from honeybees, so it shaves the ground, so works good for peas, but
Not hunting as bad as it used to.
yeah. Bees used to be terrible for standing too. They're really good now.
Saying you're old enough to run a combine in North Dakota, that doesn't give us much on your age either, because I started driving a truck when I was 12.
Yeah, I was pretty young when I started doing all that. Need to reseed a bunch of canola, that sucks. Yeah, flea beetles come fairly early, but I'm surprised they're there already. I've seen some cutworm damage on some guys' canola, but
Don't believe me then.
what?
Then when I got my driver's license, I started hauling beets till late at night. Probably 14, 15. They're like, you weren't driving truck till 2 in the morning. There's no way. Okay, whatever. Don't believe me there either. And you go to the other teacher that actually like farming. It's like, yeah, I know it's harvest, whatever. Just get it in this week. It's fine.
Yeah.
So I know you guys are busy.
Guys leaving the end dump upright over here now.
I had to slow it down somehow.
He's letting the water run out of it.
Yeah. No, we don't do any hay, Trent. We used to a long time ago, but we got tired of playing the waiting and the guessing games, so we don't do hay. Our season's
Cows
pretty
are
spotty.
pain in the ass too.
Yeah. Oh, we just got rid of our cows. We tried some grain corn, it didn't work out, so we put it in the field where we could graze it, and we had to buy cattle to graze the corn. Everybody's like, how are you gonna harvest that 18 acres of corn? We're like, we're gonna lower our straight cut header to where the lowest cob is, and we're gonna go at her.
Well, I seen that one video I was talking about that guy that had like 130 bushel corn. They have like the corn pans, so they bolt them on like the header for that. They had it on a MacDon.
Interesting.
But I mean, they're only running 130 bushel corn, so I mean the stalks aren't going to be real thick or nothing either.
I just want to combine corn. Straight cutting, we're doing 2.5, 3 miles an hour. So
that's it.
Yeah.
You don't ever push her past the 3 mark?
No, it generally goes over. Goes out the back. We have it set as best we can, and yeah, if the bigger your header gets, slower you gotta go. Other guys are about the same with their 30 or 30, but our 36, yeah, we're about 2.5, 3 miles an hour, maybe 3.5.
When they combine beans, it's like 3.7.
Yeah, we can't go very fast, and I mean, we demoed 2 ideals last year with their Massey. Like our Massey, when we were using a pickup header on 35-foot swaths, we could do about 4 miles an hour and not throw over. And then I was in the 9X or the 9R. No, it was 9T. Sorry, the tracked one. And I was doing 6.5 miles an hour and like perfect. I wasn't throwing any over. And I was just lapping our Massey. So I'll be excited when we buy an ideal finally.
Just gotta fucking bend you over at the dealer first.
Well, we're able to get an 8 for a pretty good price if we take some lesser options. Brand new Massey's like 580,000, so, and I mean an ideal would be 700 and some, well 800 maybe.
Ouch.
If you get like the biggest one with all the options, it'd be close to $1 million, but.
Oh, that's Canadian dollars too, so you gotta knock a bunch of that off there.
Yeah. But, I mean, it sucks because in Farm Sim, I'm already sick and tired of the ideal combine. But in real life, they're cool, but I'm tired of it in the game already.
Beans can go over 5. I mean, yeah, with some combines and conditions, I mean, especially if you're running a draper head. The auger heads of beans are tough, it gets a little iffy, especially if they're a little green or wet yet. I mean, the threshing capacity is there on most combines, it's just your header and how well they feed.
Are you not going to turn combine? Oh, what the hell's going on?
Stu, you gotta turn GPS back on. Sometimes it glitches out. Like, turn it on, turn it off.
Ah, it's so weird. Never had that happen before.
It happens maybe once in a blue moon, but...
Hopefully not, Carter. Sorry, guys, I missed your comments here. Was it our favorite easy crop to harvest? No, they're all fairly easy. We straight cut all our canola now. We don't swap much of it anymore. Not to say the easiest. They're all fairly easy to combine. Nothing's really hard. Nothing's really simple. I like picking crop up with a pickup header. It's way easier than straight cutting. Straight cutting, there's a lot more to watch. Watch for anyway. You were 4 harvesting soybeans. Okay, so that's not bad.
Roped it up and then I broke all the concaves out of it.
Yeah, that would do it too.
It made a rope. It was bad.
We can't let him run a beet lift or a beet cart either. He likes running the conveyors into trees.
One time, no, the tree straightened it back out.
Favorite tractor on the farm? That's a tough one, William. I do like our 8732 Massey, but I also do like our 933 Fendt. So I'd have to go with the Fendt. It's just it's the smoothest ride I've ever drove. Got the same transmission as a Massey, pretty much. So yeah, I'd have to go with the Fendt, I guess.
Oats are still dog shit. What the hell?
They ever go up?
Yeah.
They went up to 279, but they still... Remember that day when we had a Combine Field 16?
Yeah.
They were 400 when we were selling there. I've never seen them anywhere over 300 yet. Since.
One of those blue moon crops. A blue moon.
It wasn't even a great demand, though. So I've got 200,000 liters of oats yet.
Fence
They're
are like
worthless.
Cadillacs, that's why. Big
What's
ass
wrong with
cab.
my green combines?
No, we're just talking. I got asked my favorite tractor, and I said it was either between our Massey 8732 or our Fendt, like in real life. Or,
I suppose the Fence has the same cabs as the Challengers.
yeah, they're. The Fendt is probably the most comfiest tractor I've ever drove.
I like the 8 Series cats.
And I never drove one of them.
A demo one. Since you guys got a quad track, you might like the tracks too. They ride a lot smoother.
True, yeah.
Some people don't like the 2-track tractors, just the way they turn or root stuff up a little bit, but they actually root stuff up less than like an articulating.
Yeah,
Your yard might not think so, but
I've heard the Challengers are good. The 2-track John Deere ones were awful. Hey, Formar, how you doing, man?
suppose you could show them some updates on a trailer.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a trailer to send back to you. When you said it wasn't finished, what all wasn't finished? Because Optic's been doing some stuff to it. I don't know if he did everything that you were wanting to get done, or...
So I don't have your chat open either, so.
Yeah, I'll let you know if he says something. Spec maps, okay. Grain door wasn't proper. Well, don't worry. Grain door is proper now.
Well, the
Maybe
whole
the
animation.
animations. That's
I moved
pretty
the
easy to fix,
animation to. I got the door so you could swing it and dump it and grain door.
yeah. Tarp, lights, and the cylinder.
Oh yeah, the cylinder falls through the frame yet. When you.
Gotcha. I guess that hasn't been done yet. Here's some colors changed on it. Yeah, some door stuff. Also, did you center mass or made it so it doesn't tip as easy?
Yeah, I set it the same as Yalek.
8RT and 9RT are garbage, Andrew? Huh. You mean in real life for ripping up ground? What's up,
The 8
John?
Series Deers are amazing, so you must be on fucking crack.
Everybody's got an opinion. I've never drove any John Deere, so...
Well, an 8 Series Deer, like their R Series or wheeled ones, are better than any other brands with wheels. Even people who hate Deere will still say that, but they still won't buy one.
Almost done this field. Looks like I put my auger
And we,
back in.
then we can go across the road and have more fun.
Oh, that big square one, eh? That one's not as interesting, though. It's just a square.
2 times already in the night. We're doing good.
Yeah. This one was funner.
This is all the corn you got, ain't it? Yeah, you didn't buy nothing else.
The next field's yours, then?
Yep.
You got the other one in the trees there, too?
Yep. Got all my bean fields yet, too, but they're not ripe. We're just gonna go with they're too green yet. We gotta wait.
Huh.
We should combine beans before corn, but we had a header to demo.
Well,
Kind of got
switch
excited,
these.
didn't you?
Well, we did this last time too because that's how we did it in real life. I mean, the beans didn't.
Gotcha, Andrew. Makes sense. Yeah, I honestly have never drove one, but I know some of our... My dad always said, like, the 2-track ones, he said they were awful for turning. If you weren't careful, they'd leave massive ruts in the field, so... The Challengers are definitely better. However they designed their tracks, they're better. Not as bad, so... It has a few improvements to it anyway, for Mars, so... If stuff gets done, we'll be sure to send it back. Oh, we're getting the corn done.
About field 5.
Oh, it's field 5. I didn't know it was field 5. I think we should do 14. We're not going to get 5 even remotely close to like a quarter done.
You got
Why
corn.
wouldn't we?
Well, it's 10 already. I'm only going to stream for a couple hours.
No. Dusty's group over there is worried about field 5.
You know, they
Well, we
wanna
did
have
that one night when they
everybody
bet
on.
us.
They wanna have,
Everyone-
like 8 people on to do it.
We don't need 8. We got enough right now with 4.
Or
They want to save it till this weekend.
I'm getting off after this field's done.
It's not even midnight.
I know.
Okay, we should maybe go back to beans then.
yeah, I'd be up for changing up to some beans.
Holy shit, beans are 704. Woo!
Oh. But you're doing beans.
Yeah, we're doing beans, boys. We're going straight to town. How many?
Am I gonna make it here? I don't know. Here, I'll drop back. Give us some space.
Where are my bean headers at?
That in the shop? I don't know. Midnight on the East Coast?
Oh, one's on 37. I didn't buy a new one yet. That would be where they are. So we'll probably go down there, do 33. And then go to 30 for 41 so it's close to town.
Doing 33, you said.
Yeah, I think that's where we'll go. That was my one headers down there already, so. And we'll just leave these headers up here somewhere.
Guess could leave them right close to the field or something. Yeah,
Put them in my yard. I won't on them.
Sure. 6 a.m. in Germany. Damn.
Think I should buy a 45-foot MacDon or just stay with the deer headers since they were dirty as fuck?
That doesn't matter.
I'd probably just stay with the deer, I guess. Since I already got a deer, let's keep her with the deer.
Yeah. How did you get the image of the crops instead of just the icon? That it would be the map maker optic. Oh,
Map
you mean,
based.
how did you get the image? You mean the name of it? I think Giants
No, he means
put that
the little
optic.
image next to it, the corn cob next to it.
Okay. Yeah, that's the map maker doing that.
There is a mod that you can do it too, but most people aren't gonna know how to do that either.
Yeah.
Because you
there
gotta do
is
a bunch of XML work and shit with that too.
Yeah, there is a mod out there, but he's put this in his map, so the icons are sweet. Each one. It's hard to, yeah, the roundup one for herbicide. It's hard to get used to it, especially when I've been playing without it. So it's like, okay, I got used to the Giants ones. Now I got to get used to his.
Well, these look so much better and so real.
They do.
Do more better.
And you go back and I go, wait, what is this?
Fucking squiggly lines. What does that mean?
Yeah, I'll combine this until I'm full, and then
Oh, yeah.
You
I
can
might
get
as well
the rest.
stay here because I can take the whole thing, probably.
Take the whole thing.
it wants her all.
Yep. Get her in.
Get in my belly.
Things we still gonna do in this header is PTO attachment and header attacher still.
And we could do a little more with the dirt maps, so not on the actual auger. And add wear to all the flighting of the augers. And we just gotta change, like... The what?
I was gonna say, yeah, the auger definitely wears out of anything. Well, I guess there is wear down on the bottom already. I see.
Yeah, but I'm talking like on the actual flighting itself on the
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah, that makes sense. You get that there for sure.
And then we just need the raise and lower of it. He's making the better stock stompers. Other than that, there's... Someone just sold a load of corn under my name. Or I got money for it. Z, what do you do?
I have no idea.
Oh, he's still my color.
I'm still on this farm.
Weird.
Real question, how many soybean contracts do I have now that I can't sell soybeans? 26? 17? Motherfucker.
You get contracts so you can't sell soybeans?
No, because I'm not, they go towards that contract that they're like done percentage.
Those active contracts, holy shit.
I snatched them all up.
Mine.
Holy, yeah, Jesus.
Well, Wyatt steals all the fertilizing ones. We didn't just stab a tire with the header.
Better be your truck, damn it.
Well, so what's 20? Was it? The soybeans on 6, that's a garden. Soybeans on 17, it's a garden. Soybeans on 26, that's decent.
Let's do a garden.
Well, 27.
No, he'll find the biggest one he can find.
Probably.
For what?
Second biggest of 5. It's the second biggest from the map, and it's soybeans. Great. Yay.
16. That's what sugar beets.
Oh, thank God. It's already done. Alright, that should be all.
Well, so I should either... How much else was like 100 grand a pop? You can just buy those soybean fields since they're ready to harvest.
Oh,
Or at least the good sized ones.
contract scamming 101.
No, we shouldn't do that, I'd just buy them, they're good enough. I mean, I could do my land expansion now and sell them later too if I wanted to.
You got enough land, don't you?
Fuck no.
I was supposed to buy land so you couldn't buy any more.
Yeah, how'd that work out?
Wyatt.
What'd Wyatt do?
Oh, that's what he wanted me to do.
Oh.
Just buy more land so that Bob couldn't.
You guys have must been playing on this server a long time if you have that much land with playing with like no money cheat.
Like 400 hours worth.
I've only played Farm Sim for like 650 hours.
He's got 200 hours on a tractor.
Yeah. That's crazy. Let the bidding begin. Yeah, Land Wars.
We did. That ended up bad for some people.
That was auctions for equipment.
Yeah.
You guys had auctions to do when you started?
No, after Cow Farm went bankrupt, they sold everything.
Oh.
I bought 2 tractors and have nothing to pull.
Who was the cow farm?
That was where we decided to have the great idea to do subs for 100 cows. We got like 30 subs in a day.
Jeez.
So things got out of hand in a hurry. And then we did 20 pigs per follow.
Yeah, and then nobody fed the bastards,
So they all died.
so they didn't make nothing.
Oh.
Well, it's physically impossible to feed that much shit.
My day was good, John. I just finished spraying the farm for dandelions with the quad and hauled water to the sprayer all day while Dad sprays. That was my day pretty much. I do all the seeding and he does all the spraying.
Land purchase.
Oh,
Holy.
now we're broke.
Shopping
Yum.
spree.
Did you just put your header on the farm here?
Oh, perfect.
Yep.
Fucking truck.
Nice.
Zeeb.
What's up?
Trying to figure out how I'm supposed to load trucks when they're
Oh, I'm just fucking you all up.
there.
Are they all full?
No, I
No.
parked them like in a row. Or
He
in
just
a,
rams them in there.
Looks like I turned my combine off.
My grandpa might sell you a couple chunks of land up here someday.
Up where?
I might sell you 6 or, one of these fields up here. Quit that yawning bullshit. It's not even late.
Those are little fields.
Little acres add up.
You bet you, BR. This is better than algebra. This is algebra. No, that's awesome. Appreciate it, man. But make sure you do a little bit of studying. Don't watch me too much. I don't want you to fail in a class because of me. So.
You can go down and grab the header that's on 37.
Yeah.
I gotta run to the store and grab my new one.
Change my shitty music here.
And throw some fuel in, because this bitch was thirsty.
Yeah, I need to throw in some fuel as well.
What?
Yeah, we'll worry about that later.
Alright. Yeah, I'm down to a quarter.
Actually, you could just come this way, I guess. You might as well just come this way to town then and grab fuel on the way down.
I guess, yeah.
Could.
Long way will do her.
Where do you think you're going?
37.
30. Holy fuck.
That's where the header is, then we're gonna do 33, then work back up to 41.
It's a
And
long ways. Got a bit
No,
of a
it's not.
Got a bit of a jaunt here, guys.
that's hardly anything.
It's gonna be Harley.
I don't mind a bit of a drive.
Yeah, you gotta see some of my dog shit work.
Better fold my ladder in here. Here we go for transport.
Ah, you leave that bitch out all the time. The only time you fold it up is when the mud gets too deep and it wants to rip it off.
I fold it forward when we're on the road and we have our pickup header on because it sticks out past our pickup header and we can pass vehicles easier. But straight cut header, I just leave that bitch out.
See, now it would be nice to have 3 combines for beans again.
Yeah.
I hope there's a great demand for fucking beans now in like an hour.
Well, I'm sure you could create one.
How would you do that?
Pretty sure you can GS toggle, can't you?
I don't know, map maker. How could you?
You can't. That doesn't work on servers.
Alright.
Yeah, you'd have to save the save game down, edit the great demand deals,
Gotcha,
and
yeah.
re-upload it. I mean, it's kind of a shitty deal right now because
Sugar beets.
Yeah, sugar beets are going through the roof. Beans are through the roof.
No, I'm just looking at the sugar beet field. I'm looking at prices.
Oh, sugar beet price is $90 a ton and climbing.
Ooh.
Oh,
All
look at all
right.
the sugar beets over here too. Good lord.
God, we need to get everything moving. We need corn combines, bean combines, and beet lifters moving right now.
Everything's high dollar.
I'd get the beans off those. Don't climb as much as everything else.
Green card's
Keep
gonna
it up,
catch up to
Dave.
me
You're doing a
too.
good job.
And then beans are easier to do with less people too.
Yeah, I'm just a slow poke here.
Slowpoke, you're doing 26.
I know what cart's passing me.
I'm. Grandpa, what are you doing?
Did
Nothing.
he put the axle speed up?
I'm doing 19. Why is there a cat in the middle of the road? Zeeb?
Hit it. Is it black?
I forgot to put that back.
You're supposed
Oh,
to
you
hide
mean
your
a
fucking
tractor.
badness.
Well, I didn't want to fall behind.
Hey, why are they doing, Matt? Doing good? I'm honestly not sure. This might be JHG's combine. I don't remember, Scott. Which combine is this S790?
One you're in?
Yeah, is it?
That one's
Sid's
mine.
Or
Oh, the combine?
Yeah.
JHHG, I think.
Okay. Alright, I was right then.
Yeah, I might as well just reset your header here and we can start at 41.
Sure. 615 by you, Josh? Damn.
What are we refueling?
Why am I getting harvested income yet?
I
don't know.
You're getting
James
money
followed my
off Graham's
corn.
field.
Are you not getting money, Grandpa?
Well, I'm in your farm, so I don't know.
Probably not, 'cause I just got 11 grand.
What? Has it been giving you money the whole time?
Oh, and
Just
the last two.
yeah.
Which truck? Does it? It doesn't matter which trucks, though, right?
Shouldn't.
What did you just dump? The last two.
They're still down there.
Well, what are they?
Well, one of them is the Whistler, so that would make sense. And the other one is 340.
Let me find out you're skimming loads.
Why would he be stealing from me? That wouldn't make sense.
Oh, your farm is stealing from my farm.
I'm not doing anything though. I haven't left a combine all night.
I haven't left a cart.
This is
It's
entertaining.
on.
This is comedy right here.
Well, this happened to Jake and Random and those guys too.
Well,
When they're
we had to
using
go
Jake's
to,
trucks.
we had to go to Wyatt's farm to sell your beads.
Yeah, since I had the contract on the field. Yeah, these beans look like shit when they're in 30-inch rows.
Where's your field crossing at, Bob?
It just flat. I've been watching those guys too much.
Yeah, he's went right in the ditch. Oh, don't forget fuel. Damn it. Oh well, I forgot.
I got fuel, so.
I made these field crossings for no reason.
Field crossings?
Oh, I haven't done beans yet. Oh, good lord, this is
Whatever
gonna
you
be so
call it.
hard. I can't see it.
Was it a 645 head?
640.
I think so. Oh, you stop that shit.
Who?
GPS.
All right, what are we running for GPS?
645 FD.
Got it. Gotta show lines because I can't see the crop for this. So.
You gotta quit staring at the ground so bad. Or in the. You gotta get like actually close to that.
I will once I
Header.
get going here, but. Oh, I gotta.
Oh, yeah, I should probably put them on 22-inch again so you can actually see them better. They match the ground too well.
Yeah.
Oh, these don't have the full. I don't think these have the full LOD circle either. They fade too quick. Taking a look at that right now.
Oh, my reel.
No, you cannot help because we're not releasing half this stuff to people.
There we go. There's my reel.
Oh.
I know. I forgot, Scott, Charles. Both you reminded me. I'm sorry. I do have a leaderboard of who has the most, John. There's a command for
Of
it.
course, it is 80-80.
Right back.
I am done, Wyatt. You betcha.
Beats are 80-82.
They're just kind of skimming above the ground a little bit.
Well, when you look a little bit into the distance, you don't see all the way to like the edge of your view circle. Like they fade out before that.
Yeah. I can see them outside of my circle, but I can't see them inside my circle. Because outside your bubble, it's kind of like that whiter texture, right? So I can see.
Yeah,
them.
but I mean, if you go get close to the ground, you should be able to see them just fine in first person if you're not like zoomed way out.
Oh yeah, I can see them in first person. I just do a lot of third person.
You gotta quit playing like Steelcrafters or whatever.
Oh, I don't do that. I zoom all around my screen, get in nice and close. You got GPS, you gotta use different angles. Without GPS, before it was out, you had to stare at the ground because it wouldn't follow, right? So, hey, officer, how you doing, man? Yeah,
Well, Grandpa, you should be able to move all the trucks too and
He's number one.
take a
I'm number
nap on
two.
beans here.
I'm number 2. I give all my trailer dollars away anyway, so. We have spraying and stuff to do, Wyatt, but I'm back to kind of being home a little earlier, but. Working a little bit, are you? Nice. Echoes, no life. Now, lots of guys watched me in the past, but it doesn't take a lot to get there. Officer Willard got a lot of trailer dollars given to him, so. this is beautiful. It takes a while to fill now. Our guy's got time.
Seed usage, liters per square.
My header's just
Point.
like kind of high on the one side. Go exclamation commands wide. It will tell you in my commands a list of a whole bunch of stuff. Hello,
87 bushel beans. Those are pretty good.
Yeah. I'm not sure why the header's angled. I noticed that it's higher on the right hand side.
Oh, is it bouncing off the ground because I have the auto contour?
Gotcha.
Well, probably it's not lowered tight to the ground, is it?
Probably not.
Mine ain't. Mine's a couple inches off.
Yeah, mine is too. It's alright.
Well, it'll be tight on the ground.
Yeah. Hey, Carl, how you doing, man?
Should almost make these beans taller too. They're a little short. I mean, they're tall, but like the tips of them are really stringy looking.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
I mean, our beans that were 80 bushel last year, they were like taller than the back of the header.
So yeah, there's not much on that top strand there.
So 83. Ooh, $2,100 an acre for beans. This is looking pretty good this year.
Good.
This is like a 99 acre field, so that's 214 grand from this field.
Nice. It's deceiving though, because your straw swath is only part of your header width, so I'm like, yeah, alright. I'm not missing any.
Yeah, and the straw stubble is a little bit taller now, and it has the same color to it.
Yeah.
If you're looking down at it.
Get right in close.
Yeah, I need to tweak these back. I want to switch everything to 22-inch rolls, but then we need a 22-inch corn head.
Makes sense.
See, now I'm not getting paid for the corn in that truck, so it makes no sense.
I'm not sure, John. I don't do soybeans in real life, so you'd have to ask Giants that, I guess. I'm not sure.
Maybe it's only that Peterbilt.
Maybe.
Is there any corn in my Peterbilt yet?
No, but there's another Kenworth that's yours.
Yeah, I'm playing with some different guys, officer. Jake and Random and Socks and all them. We have joined with Optic and Optic's crew here. So Optic's the one that's made this Hankinson map, North Dakota map that we're playing on. So I've been lately, so I haven't been able to play much with Random and Socks. But Optic and these guys stream quite late, so I'm jumping on their server and playing with them. So the other night I jumped on with Random and Socks, and they quit within 20 minutes of me getting on. So then I came over here. So I kind of go back and forth between the two. They're both the same map, just both different servers, different stuff going on. So definitely different voices that you guys have heard. So. Alright, so have a good one, man.
I just figured I'll transfer it back, and you can just transfer it back to me in a little more later.
Okay, can handle that.
Hasn't been asked. Actually, the first one asked it, officer. Most people have been, excuse me, watching, so they kind of know what's going on, but Jake and all those guys have been in here too. It's just they all went to bed, so.
I said we should trade that one back in and get a 9RT demo.
How many hours are on that now?
18.
Oh man, I was at 14 before. That is a heavily used demo tractor.
Well, farm sim hours, yeah, that's quite the demo.
You might get that in total, but yeah, it's just.
Like 2 or 3 days, right?
12 hours a day, bud. We're in fall. That's minimum.
Well, mind you, we've had a demo combine. We've got to use it 2 days straight, so we put on 20 hours. I guess it's not uncommon. We demoed a 9240 case like years ago. Combine.
This is where it'd be nice to have a third combine.
Yeah. Are you able? I wonder. Are you able to change like? I guess you could change like the dust particles. Can you per crop? Or no?
I think so, yeah.
Is beans dirtier? Like I know I've done faba beans and they were quite like black, like dust.
I
Same with
mean, the
peas.
dust doesn't get dirty on them. It's kind of this colored dust. It's kind of that fine dust.
Gotcha. I just wondered. I have never done soybeans.
I think you could change it because I think it's in that particle and that particle i3D.
Yeah.
That particle placeholder i3D, I think is what it's called.
Just never looked. I've never seen anybody do it though. Really.
Because I know I have that in here because all the fill types and all that shit I had to have it custom, so. I have to look at that. But I know particles in 17 would fucking kill anyone with a potato computer.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Like in 17 Killer, he upped the dust to be more than what the in-game allowed, and like people on potato computers, they would crash. Like they would lag so bad when the dust started flying, just they couldn't handle it.
Yeah, every time Wyatt would know if we were running 2 or 3 combines in the bean field by how bad he was lagging. He'd be totally across the map. He's like, "You guys started that 3rd combine again, didn't you?"
Yeah.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, we did. That's funny. Officer, I think they're pretty big John Deere fans. Plus, a lot of the John Deere stuff's like customized for his map with row spacing and stuff. So, I think they're John Deere fans for sure. So,
I know it didn't work for dusting them on some stuff. Maybe it's crop dependent a little more too on multiplayer now, or
maybe.
that's maybe if I'd pay attention and drive here instead of looking at animations.
Oh.
I'm really making this fun for you back there, aren't I?
Yeah, I
Oh,
can't
shit.
really use a line. I have to freehand this one.
Yeah.
This is very tough. I have to look at like the front of my combine.
Bob's Braille driving up here.
Oh, yeah. That crop just did like a 360 on me there.
Oh shit.
The guy built the map is Optic Kill Shot. He's on Twitch right now. I do have a multi-link somewhere. It's probably way up in my chat. And then the other guys, one guy is Gramps, one guy is Zeeb, and then there's another guy named Wyatt, and then Snake Man. Snake Man's doing the train and the road splines and a bunch of stuff for the 64X that we're going to be playing on 64X map eventually. So there will be a 64X farm sim map. I tried it last night. It is playable right now. Like I can go on it, I can run around 60 frames, but I mean there's nothing really on it, right? There's the train, there's some trees, some roads, a couple of farms, but nothing minor or nothing major yet, but there's 4 of us playing right now.
I'm out here at midnight, just so you know.
No, you're not.
Yeah, it looks like I was out here at 11.
If you were in here when I started, Carl, it was corn.
See?
Switch.
You said
I mean, we
you were
really
going
don't need
down.
you that much right now, so.
You're still dumping corn, aren't you?
No, I'm done.
He could keep running corn to the ethanol plant from our bins. I got a fair chunk in the bins. I think it's 400,000 liters, yeah.
I'm moving this cat back and then I'm getting off.
And then a case of beer later.
Yeah.
What do you want from me, Grandpa? I'm only 60%.
It's gotta be
I know.
boring for a cart guy.
I've got corn.
Oh, you want to go drive truck a little bit, is what you're saying?
No, I'm used to.
Yeah, I haven't really been able to get on early, officer, so it's nice. It's kind of nice that Optic and these guys like stream late. Because then it still gives me somebody to play with, although I would probably stream single player anyway if we weren't getting on here, but the other guys are just getting on too early and I can't get on in time. But I mean, I've had a lot of yard work and stuff to do, so it's summertime now, so I can't ignore my yard because I'm trying to fix my place up and rent it out, so I can't have a shitty yard. So I got to do all this work, and I'm finding it hard to work on the farm, work on my house, and stream. So the streaming is going to be a lot less, even though I'm done in the field, because I have to start packing, I have to move stuff, I've got to get my shower redone in my room. I got a bunch of stuff I got to do, so I wouldn't expect a lot of streaming this summer here, just because I got so much to do. But I'll do the odd one for sure. But well, Carl, get the bit, man.
You said you want to do beats?
Who? Oh, God.
Dude, but not now. It's a little too late for that.
I did a good project for a couple days.
Yeah, it's past my bedtime now. Beats.
I call bullshit.
Look at this guy.
Why don't you like beats? We can give you another job for a while.
I don't mind them. I just I don't know if I can do them like 4 streams in a row.
You can change up. You can be a lifter one stream, cart one stream.
That's true. I'm pretty good. I'll generally do whatever, but have good luck convincing Random and Socks and them to do beats 4 days in a row.
Oh, they were all for it. They all jumped in there the one night.
Yeah, but when we were all on a server together, we were all gung ho about beats. And we did beats one day and we never touched them again.
Well, it's 'cause they don't have nice equipment to look at either.
Oh, that's true.
Well, I've been giving them hell the last 2 days about no beats on their server.
Dusty dug them under. They're like, oh, we'll do them next season.
Yeah, better equipment. It's like, well, you already got one piece of equipment. How much more do you need?
3.
I guess.
Technically
Plant
2.
my yard,
but-
yeah, why? I don't think I can plant my yard in town, but as soon as I rent my house out, then I don't have to do my yard work anymore. But my renters will do it. Oh, geez, we're here! I just looked up. I was like, oh. It's like there's another combine right there.
What are you doing?
This is exciting. I get to use GPS again. Woo! Guys, we don't have to stare at the front of the combine anymore.
Oh, it can be. I can see beans like visible back to your header.
I don't know, maybe my eyesight's just shitty, but I'm zoomed out in third person. I can't see nothing.
Well,
Alright.
zoom in a little bit.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Zoomed in.
Let's see it.
Easy for you because you can go by my straw and be like, oh yeah, on the edge of the straw. Yours, I have to miss a bit.
No, I'm actually just. I see all the. Maybe you gotta open up my stream and look, but I didn't see beans just fine all the way back to your header.
I definitely can.
Well, yeah, that's different than what I'm seeing.
If I go first person, it's fine. But
Maybe you guys don't have your crops turned to 200%.
I
Oh,
should.
yeah.
Should have all my stuff at 200.
Probably not.
I'll have to check. Last I checked, I thought I had everything.
Yeah, I could probably do beans myself almost on these big fields.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty good at sitting
I mean-
twiddling my thumbs, so.
Yeah, I mean that's all you do in corn too, but cart guy's really taking a nap.
Yeah, you get the easy job now.
Oh, fucking truck guy's gone now.
Wow. What do you mean? We can fill all the trucks and they
Right.
still won't be done with this field. Or we'll be
Yeah,
done with
I'll be
it.
gone before I fill all them trucks up.
He's gone, but I don't think it'll make much difference. Won't even notice.
Well, and we're only trucking a half a mile.
Yeah. Looks like I'm harvesting weeds. Yeah, you gotta get you gotta get right in close here to see them. Oh, I guess you can see the weeds that are sprayed. Yeah, yeah. If you look, if I zoom out a little bit, it looks like I'm just combining the weeds in the field. Weed farming.
Get down. Put your camera flush with the ground. And
Yeah.
up a couple feet.
You know.
Doesn't look like weeds everywhere then.
No, I was just saying if I zoom out, it does. Just looks like I'm
Yeah,
picking
we
up
don't-
the odd weeds that are already sprayed every little bit.
We don't see the same thing you're seeing, Bob.
Now,
Throw
if
the potato away.
if I zoom out where you are and I look back, I can see beans all the way back to my header. I can do that when I look back, but when I look forward, it's different. I don't know why. Or why the view's different when I look forward. Weird.
Potato.
Yeah.
Potatoes, the answer for everything.
I gotta upgrade. I need a 2070 in this.
2080 Ti.
I just built this computer, but what did you say to me, Carl? You betcha, man. We got everything planned. That's why I am streaming.
It's for Dave. What kind of a cut is that?
It's, I'm gonna make the other end. I don't really give a shit.
So have fun. Have fun cut. 2080 is the way to go. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, you got a good swath on that.
Jake said he has dual 2080s to watch 4K porn, and one guy's streaming. He's like, "Oh, okay, it's cool."
I got 1070 Ti, guys, so nothing miraculous, but I made sure I got 32 gigs of RAM. I got lots of RAM. And I got a Ryzen CPU.
I'm gonna keep eating these fucking Chex Mix since they're in front of me. Might as well finish the bag off, right? Get it out of the way.
Well,
It's only like 2 handfuls, anyways.
after planning officer, it's mainly just spraying. So right now, like in our canola fields, we've got volunteer barley and stuff coming up. So we have to go take Roundup. If it's Roundup ready canola, then we go in and we spray Roundup, and it kills all of the barley or the oats or the wild oats and stuff that's coming up. So like some of our fields are green right now, but the canola is not quite breaking the ground yet. So all that green is weeds. So you have to go in there with Roundup and burn it off. So we do that. We just both got all the Roundup sprayed, so then we'll have to flush the sprayer, and then we'll switch to Liberty stuff. Switch up some chemical, and then once we get this initial spraying done for weeds, then you wait, and then you do in-crop. So in-crop will be like your pesticides. Once you get more green matter and stuff, green vegetation growing in your field, and you spray for bugs and stuff, and then you have your desiccation at the end. So no, we don't plow. We don't do like any tillage at all, and if we did do tillage, you do it before seeding generally. Now that you have crops in the field, you don't do any ripping up of nothing, or you rip up everything you've planted, right? So, and it's not always just Roundup. Depends on what crop you're doing. You have some Roundup, you have some Liberty, there's some other products like heat and stuff for other things. There's a whole variety of products. It's not always Roundup, but there is a fair bit of Roundup. And we switch our varieties depending on, like, say if we had Roundup canola in this field and we sprayed a lot of Roundup in that field, then we put something else in there that will be like heat or something else. It'll be a different group. It'll be like I don't remember if it's group 1 or group 2. I don't remember all the groups for spraying, so my dad does the spraying. But we break it up so that we're not spraying Roundup in that field year after year after year. So, because weeds and crops will get susceptible to spraying Roundup too. So you have to kind of, as much as you have to rotate your crops, you have to rotate your chemicals too. So. And I could make a whole other pass, not even be full.
Yep.
You probably could too.
I'd need to be empty at the other end.
Doing beans, yeah. You have a potato? What? When I'm on it for long time periods, it becomes a baked potato. Yeah, that's funny. Well, your stuff's all in rows too, probably, officer. So that's probably why you guys all do your kind of like your weeding in between or whatever. We don't do that stuff.
We have Roundup.
Yeah, that's what I said. We got Roundup too, but if we spray a lot of Roundup in one field, then our rotation's also based on chemicals. Because if you keep spraying Roundup in a field year after year, then that doesn't work either. So
Yeah.
Gotta rotate your chemicals like your crop rotations. But yeah, if your stuff's all in rows, there is cultivators now that you can like weed in between the rows, especially if you're all organic, then you have to have tillage stuff like that.
Well, that's how it always used to be back in the day.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of checked corn?
No.
It was basically like Giant's number block system, but it was 40-inch rows. That way you could cultivate it like up and down, north, south, east, west, and then like every 45.
Okay. Huh. Makes sense. What kind of check mix is he eating? I don't know.
The only kind.
The only kind.
I have one kind of check mix.
I have no idea.
The blue, it's in a blue bag and it's fucking amazing.
Huh.
Has the brown little toasty thingies in it. Is that what it's called? No, we got the Doritos.
What are those called? Checkix or the? I can't remember what they're called. I would know. It's probably something you get in the States that I can't get here, so I probably wouldn't know. Okay,
Tim Hortons?
Roser, yeah. What's that? Tim Hortons? Did I hear Tim Hortons? Timmy's, yeah.
Have you ever seen that video of the Canadian guy and Tim Hortons? He's like, I'm boycotting Tim Hortons. I'm not going to buy anything, but I still want a double-double.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see, officer. Yeah, that makes sense. Chemical's not bad here, but price kind of the same as everything else that we pay for already. So I planted Liberty canola this year, so I'll be spraying some Liberty.
There's quite a few Liberty Link beans around now.
Yeah, I've seen some of that out. We were actually gonna try some beans, even though we can't really grow beans here. We were gonna try some last year, but it was gonna be later in the season. We're like, no, they gotta be planted first, so we didn't bother. Like for our area, we'd have to plant them first for them to be able.
Yeah, I was gonna say, ours we plant them way late.
Yeah, we're so close to the mountains. Our growing degree days, like we get quite cool at night. They like a lot of heat units, kind of like corn does. So. Yeah, I had my own crop last year too. I had malted barley this year. I had a lot of wild oats in my quarter this year, so my crop was up for canola rotation. So the Liberty in there will get rid of the wild oats infestation from last year. So people would drive by my quarter and they're like, "What are you growing? Barley or wild oats?" It's like, "Yeah, you're funny." It's like, I can't help it. I sprayed for that shit, and it's still some of it came through after. So maybe,
Yes.
I think we maybe should have waited a day for that extra growth to come, or maybe we sprayed too soon. I don't know, but that was my dad's call, so I'll blame him. I don't know if we're getting rid of our baler yet, officer. If my dad's gonna quit baling, then I'm gonna buy it from him. So. Then I will take up the baling. already run the baler and stacker, mostly all harvest. I'm not around the harvest crew anyway, generally, so it wouldn't change much. And then I have to pay for the twine and fuel. Then I gotta pay for all the stuff.
Well, it should be easy as long as the dealership takes bits as a payment.
I'm just gonna go to, there's some like starting out farming programs here I can get loans for. Because I got a pretty big line of credit for my operating expense, but it wouldn't be big enough for me to, because like my dad's got like a 933 Fendt, like it's a 2015, like it's pretty new, and I think he bought it for 350, and I think he still thinks he'd get 300,000 for it. So for me starting out, that's a pretty expensive tractor. So maybe he'll take payments, but we only bale 9,000 bales, and I'm gonna have to bale more than that because we just do that as a little bit of a side income for the farm. If I wanted to be able to make payments and run it as a business, I'd probably have to double that. Make enough money to make payments for everything, and
Which will mean you'll have a lot more repairs too, and probably have to upgrade balers and more repairs sooner too.
yeah, we'll see. Our baler's 5 years old. It's had over 55,000 bales through it, so it's probably due to be out. Like, we don't let stuff get very old, so all our equipment's like within 5 years. I usually charge by a bale, officer. It all depends. Charge so much for stacking, you charge so much for baling.
Charged by the bail officer.
That one my Mins is asking. Crone baler? No, we have Massey. 2270 HD Heston.
No, we probably should have trained Zebin on grain cart for beans first.
Would have been a little more relaxing, eh? Rather than rushing.
Third time of the night.
He didn't want to do green cart.
I need a counter on my stream. How many times you say something that's Canadian?
Did I say A again?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Everybody drink.
That'd be fun.
Drink every time the Canadian says A or sorry.
I say sorry more than A. A, you're probably only going to hear me say it like 4 times in a stream, so that wouldn't be that fun, but sorry, oh yeah. Get shit-faced off that stuff.
I'll start driving like a jackass too, so you start running into me.
Sorry. I don't know, Echo. I've heard, even from the Crone guys, that Crone is like double the maintenance, so that would be almost double my cost, so I think I would stick with Heston. And you can do the same weight as the Crones can in the Heston, especially the new UHD, the Ultra HD. Just buy the brand new Massey baler and 1000 series Fendt and just go to town. The thing would just dominate.
Bye, Grandpa.
Happened?
Bye.
Where'd he go?
I had my auger in for like 10 minutes now.
Oh. It's like, Damn.
Booted.
Getting uncomfortable now.
I repaired the header, so maybe you can keep up now.
Oh.
How was it? Slow and behind? Ooh. It never went off 6, I didn't think. Yeah, I would notice.
No, but you are falling behind.
A
little bit.
I think we're $30-some a bale, I think, is what we charge.
What?
You're just to buy the bale. If we were to come and bale it and stack it and everything, it's more than that. But
You charge $30 to make bales?
Like once we've made the bales and then you sell the bales, yeah, like it's not a lot. Straw bales,
Oh.
you can't sell them for much more than that.
I thought you meant just charging someone to bale it.
Well, it'd be if we stack an entire field, that's $14 a bale, and then on top of, yeah, might be just $30 a bale. It's not like a ton of money for straw. You can't charge a lot. Hay is quite a bit different, but 3x4 of hay is like 200 or like $300, and the straw bale is like $30. It's just ridiculous difference.
Goddamn Doritos are addicting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't got any chips.
What are you new?
Our bales are usually 1,000 pounds or more.
Damn Doritos probably been around longer than you have.
I'm sure they have.
True.
I was say Doritos are probably about as old as you, but then you rode a dinosaur to school.
Oh yeah. I was here
Flintstone
way before
era.
fucking Doritos were.
You just have a lot of calluses on your foot.
I grew up on Doritos and Taco Bell.
Now you can get them both at the same time.
Oh yeah. So I go to the multi-stream, right? And I try to hit subscribe on your DLTPF and it says channel does not exist.
Oh,
Like, what? I'm watching it. How does it not exist?
that's weird. Multi-stream's weird though. It does a lot of weird things off that platform.
Yeah, I don't think you can donate off it either or do bits or...
Yeah. I think it's just for watching purposes, so that's maybe why you can't even subscribe, I guess. It was weird, but... One day we'll get to 2,000 subscribers. Slowly but surely. It sucks because I'll just start, when I get streaming every day and I start getting 50, 60 viewers and I get like 10 subs a day, and then I got a seed, or then something happens and then I'm gone for 2 weeks and you lose all that momentum and then you got to build it back up again. It's tough, man. Streaming's tough.
Fire.
Yeah, multi-stream is fidgety, but...
So your randoms numbers have been going skyrocketing this week.
I think he's doing pretty good on Twitch, but he was doing really good on YouTube when he left, so... He was...
Well, that bag's gone now, so I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I guess...
I guess. I'm gonna wash my hands and grab a
there,
drink. So.
Gramps? I gotta wait for it to pop up, but...
Should be.
Spot yourself, yeah.
I had to go into the.
Actual stream?
Well, I had to go at main freaking YouTube and then do it.
Okay. Thanks for the sub.
Yep.
Appreciate it. Oh, wow. My subs just updated. It was at 83, now it's 86, so it's catching up. A few tonight, I guess. Hey, Nick Beck. We'll get to 1,600.
It wasn't letting me do it on the multi.
Yeah, I don't think you can really do anything on the multi, but other than watch. Like if I put in a multi and I put Optic in before me, I can't switch to see my chat. I have to watch his chat. Or never mind, if there's only 2 of us, I can see both our chats. But if you get 3 or 4 people in there, you have to switch between chats. And if I don't put myself first in the list, I have to watch whoever else's chat. I can't. It won't let you switch. I don't know why. Good old beans.
Beans are exciting, aren't they?
So much. I am like, I don't know what to do with myself.
Cricket.
Play with yourself. And
Yeah.
What would random do?
probably make fun of someone. Start some shit.
It's just so late at night, it's hard to make fun of anyone. I can't really make fun of you guys, so.
I don't know what to make fun of you about.
You could.
Yeah, but when you first meet people, you just don't start making fun of them. Like, I can make fun
Why
of
not?
Jake and them, but I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm Canadian too. I mean, I wait for my stabs, but I don't pick on people. But if you
God,
do,
that
if
one
you do
night
this up,
we
I
were-
won't forget, and I will bring up the same thing for a while, so.
Oh, you mean like the leaving the pigs in the trailer and letting them die?
Yeah, see, that will never end. Just did unload them, they were okay. Hey, Hunter,
If it was seasons, they wouldn't have been.
No. Well, we'd only been streaming for an hour, and then when Jake told me that I had left, he's like, I thought we had more pigs than that, and I was like, let me go check the trailer, and I was like, yeah, they're still in there. So they would have been fine. Wasn't as bad as he made it sound, but
You left them for 7 days
I left them for an hour.
in the desert.
In the desert. I suppose, but... Woo, that header is close to that auger. We had that issue in real life. We had to put a 4-foot extension on our auger and our Massey because we got a 36-foot header, and then our old cart was fine. We could straddle the swaths when we were dropping swaths, and then we got our new Hall Master 16.
Grandpa! What are you doing? Grandpa! What are you doing? Grandpa! Stop!
I don't know what he's
Stop!
doing. He just kept going.
Oh, what the hell happened there, Grandpa?
Well, I might have been watching the Canadian stream.
You're going 26 and dozed me.
Oh, well. Trying to catch you.
That's funny. That was
I was
a lot bigger
I was
than
gonna go
I thought.
turn crop destruction off quick.
Blame Wyatt. All good.
That's a lot of shirt beats by yourself, Big Neck. You had a heart attack? Oh god, I hope not.
We gotta return that demo tractor now. The grill's fucked.
Yeah.
They won't notice it. It'll buff right out.
Those
They're testing
meshes,
the durability.
those meshes don't, believe me. I might have dropped a bale on our Massey loader and it crumpled the hood and then it smushed the whole grill and broke some lights, and I could not get that grill back to the original. So we had to order a new. I still haven't fixed that, but 8 years of loading trucks, I've never dropped a bale once, and I finally dropped one.
Well, Grandpa, that's the second time you fucked up now.
Tonight
If
or
he does it a
in
third
general?
time.
In general.
In general. Well, I'm doing really good then.
And the other time, you had a truck tipped over.
That was your fucking...
The hired worker backed into him and dozed his truck over.
Yeah.
Did you fill your buildings right up, Nick Nack, that you were storing them
Fucking flip me on my lid.
in?
That's the problem. You're in the cornfield chopping it. I didn't like that. Do we have how many trucks do you got full?
What?
What?
Not even one.
You might get 2 filled from this field.
No, at least the price is staying steady. Ooh, flowers are good too. I think why I sold those though. Do you have any?
Sunflowers?
No, yeah, it's a fucking canola field though. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking planting that garbage.
That's like our highest money maker here. Cash crop for us.
He's gonna be in for a rude awakening when he goes to sell that. Josh, thanks for the follow.
600,000 liters of beets. That's not much, is it?
No,
No,
not at all.
For somebody that's not you guys, it's a lot.
That's only 10 acres worth.
Yeah, but for a lot of people, that's a lot. You don't realize.
Yeah.
Most people don't play very big maps. Or play that realistically, so.
I remember the first time I planted 100,000 acres worth.
That was the first
Fuck.
day, wasn't it?
CDs, that big bin sets on the bottom corner where their house is, they planted their whole backyard with sweet corn because they didn't have grass yet. It was like 2.5 acres of sweet corn.
How long did that take you, Nick Nack?
Well, Snake Man must be working really hard on the map if he's watching the stream and not saying nothing.
He's ignoring the shit out of you, isn't he?
Yeah, what the fuck, Snake Man? Ravenport sucks. Ravenport sucks. Still nothing,
I
huh?
thought maybe because your discussion when he's like, I see, earlier when you guys were talking about mods or whatever. Like, oh, maybe he doesn't like that he can't share them. I don't know. Who knows?
Someone forgot to combine some stuff over here.
What?
Someone ran it over too with the combine.
Not it.
I didn't put my header down. Is that on my side or your side?
What would have been yours?
Yeah, you're right.
Think so? Maybe?
No, that would be yours. Because you go down and then you turn right around. Yeah, I would have been over further. Yeah, it wasn't me. Woo!
How many acres was Sugar Beet Damnation?
265,600 and something.
Yeah. Knick-knack. You need some of that.
Yeah.
I mean, it was only 32 kilometers every direction.
You guys don't do dairy, do you?
Huh?
You're not really a dairy person, are you?
No.
Yeah. Probably not, Trent. I'll have to do some dairy on a single player. These guys are beets, corn, and soybeans.
We had 2,200 cows at one point.
Yeah. Not really animals either.
Unfed, but we had them.
Hey, we had one barn full. It was like 6 million liters worth.
Yeah, you had them, but keep it along.
Well, that's before I had all this fixed. That way you could actually feed them at a reasonable rate.
Yeah.
It was about 10 times too high.
That was before the SPCA got involved.
Buggers, yeah. I'll have to do some dairy on single player one day, but
Beef.
yeah, well, I got a feedlot on my single player, but
There's the red and the black Angus cows in here. They're set up to be a beef. The only breed.
gotcha.
So I need someone to test the dairy since Random doesn't want to. And wet cakes work. You just can't dump them on the ground for feed.
Yeah, okay.
So you can put it in like a silo or
PMR mixer or whatever.
you can just put a bucket under it and get some in it.
Okay.
Kind of a clusterfuck to do it, but I can't help it.
Yeah, I might have to try some dairy, but
Just busy playing in Greendale. Playing.
Then if you got animals, then people are always like, well, where are you on? Like, we want a sim, and then you're not on, so it's a pain. You can't be on all the time.
Well, Snake Man, did he get some roads done then?
Oh, he responded, did he?
Yeah, he said he's playing in Greendale.
I was gonna say, he never sleeps, so...
Did he notice that too?
If you can get him to confirm it, then let us know.
When he confirms his age and where he's from too, we'll need to write that bitch down.
Well, he said he plays Farm Sim like 16 hours a day, so I kind of figured like there's no time for sleep, really.
What is that sleep you speak of?
I play Farm Sim like all day too, but then I wouldn't be able to afford living.
Well, you guys just need to start throwing TPF more money. Come on, chat.
Yeah, no, I don't think that would ever...
Man, if you guys had a bit war going every night, I could.
I'd have to have a... I need quite a bit. My salary is a lot, so...
Damn, doubles aren't enough. Expensive.
We got a house, and... I mean, my vehicle's paid for, I guess, now, and then... trailer's paid for. My house isn't paid for, but... Tell Optic you should start it.
Do what?
My chat's like, we're broke. Tell Optic he should start it, though.
Start sending money.
Like, it doesn't make sense. Send somebody money and they just send it back.
Yeah. We're just gonna keep losing our money like a casino until we have nothing left.
Yeah. Somebody's gonna end with it all eventually.
Yeah, they're gonna end up with nothing.
Yeah. Let's sleep and play FS19.
One more round.
One more field?
One more round.
One more
go
field?
to bed? We're not done yet.
That's a good price.
Let's make this a long round.
Okay, I know what to do here.
Oh no.
It only counts if we... It only counts if we lift the header, right? And we don't touch beans for a round. We'll just keep going around and around and around.
1 mile per hour.
1 mile an hour, yeah.
That would work too. Or, you know, just do like this. I keep touching the beans, it still counts.
We're gonna have so many misses.
I'm not doing that.
You're seriously going rounding? Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, huh? They were serious for a second. You see...
Well, bean harvest is going good. Well, I shouldn't say it's the first bean field, but it's the first bean field at night. We started with some corn.
Yeah, no. Going good.
Then we lost our truck drivers, so...
Got a ton more land. Is this one of the fields you bought?
No. I didn't buy a ton more land. I only bought like 80 more acres.
What'd you buy? 20?
26, 17, and 6. Why it's gonna be fucking salty now.
26, we're 17.
I never thought about that top.
Oh, there it is, and 6. Oh yeah, you're like going all around him.
He wants all those fields because then he can, when he spreads fertilizer, he can just jump the road and keep going straight for all the way across the map.
Yeah. I changed it for you, John. I don't have much choice what I play, so there is some pretty bad stuff, but it's all EDM. That's all choices we have.
Okay, well, it's time for Grandpa to go.
We're not done with the round yet.
Your round and my round are two different things.
Round is up and back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his round is probably 600 acres.
I don't have 600 acres of beans, so. That'd be nice right now with the price.
Yeah, would be.
I know nickname.
Alright, I'm jumping here.
Yeah, see you.
I gotta get up
Together.
before you fucking wake up.
I gotta go move shit tomorrow and
At
clean and.
noon.
I get up every morning at like 6 in the morning, so. I don't
So you
sleep
got three.
half the
You
day.
get like 3 hours of sleep a day.
4 or 5, yeah. If I stay up and play with you guys, yeah. I'm usually pretty tired.
Tired of our shit.
Optic's a bad influence, just so you know.
No,
Well, I only
Farmson is
stayed on here
addicting.
late because TPF was on here. I can't be rude and just kick him off. Be like, oh, fuck you, I'm done. I'm leaving right as he gets in, like random always does.
Well, you could, but I just figured you guys like going late, so I was like, okay, well, that's cool. I can't always make the other guys servers, so.
Yeah, they always leave it.
They're
Except that one night.
they're 2 hours ahead of me. Well, Socks is, so like when they're streaming at 8 o'clock, I'm just finishing work at 6. Or, random. Like, I'm still at the farm half the time when they start streaming. I was like, I gotta go home, eat supper, and then I got work to do. I can't get on for a couple hours.
Yeah.
In the
I'm
winter
central.
time.
I'm central, so I'm good.
Winter, I can get on with them, because I'm home, 4:35, eat supper, and I get on, but it was usually like fast food to make the stream, so. Eating burgers all
What's
the
your
time.
version of fast food up there?
Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen.
I figured you were gonna say some weird ass restaurant, and they're like, "What the fuck is that?"
No, Dairy Queen's close to my house, and I can get on the way home. And I don't know how many Dairy Queen burgers I ate in like 3 weeks just so I could make it like for every stream.
I don't know if I'm gonna make the other end, but I'm gonna try.
You can do it.
You can do it.
I might end up with some cab beans, but
Drive from my house in town to the farm is like 10 minutes. It's not very long. Our farm's only 3 miles out of town and then like 4 miles south. So yeah, it's about 7 miles. It's not very far. So it doesn't take me long to get home or drive to the farm. Soon I won't have a drive at all because I'm gonna live in there. I'm gonna change this music too because it's awful.
Alright, we'll catch you guys later.
Alright, see you later, Graham.
see you.
Later.
Well, all our help's gone.
Yeah,
I
we're
guess
we're
we
doing beans, so
could- yeah, I guess we could cut it early too.
nah.
It's 11. I go get a couple things done.
At least want to get this field done.
Yeah.
Could work on the map for a while.
Yeah. John, YouTube does the same thing as Twitch. Like, the restream is, like, muted out, but Twitch, you don't monetize your videos like YouTube does. So, YouTube monetizes, so if I want to make money off ads, I can't have copyright music, whereas Twitch, nobody monetizes their replays. They make all their money live streaming with bits and stuff. They don't make any money off their replays.
I think you would. Well, because like the ads only benefit Twitch until you're partnered, and then you can run ads to make money.
Okay. Even on replays, that counts, but...
I think so. But because if you're a sub, you don't get ads.
Okay.
Because like I subbed random, I don't get a single ad on his stuff.
I think subs still get ads. You have to buy like YouTube Premium or something for that, but
Or you just get an ad blocker.
true. I don't mind the ads. I've got an app now that's a messaging system so people can send me messages on my stream and it pops up on my stream in a nice big letters, but it plays like a 5-second ad that's silent. So it's just a picture and then it displays their message after, and I make money from that now too, but
Huh.
new thing called loots, I guess.
Hey, you're out.
Oh, you're a hard worker. What a slowpoke, eh? Nice, Scott.
Take a shot, everyone! Motherfucker, I fucked up too.
Oh,
A little bit.
oh, you got full.
I couldn't slide over quick enough for it.
You got it? Okay. I can run cart and get you unloaded anyway. So I gotta get over. Get over, damn it! I'll just stop and unload. Get you empty so you can go for a while.
Couple minutes. I'm gonna let you go down and back here, and I'm gonna go cut around those trees and that little
Yeah.
shit.
He's running the SDS series, yes. I'm running an S790. So. Two different ones running in the field. Yeah, I guess I better unload here too. I was like, oh, I'll unload going the other way, but you're going over there. I forgot, so.
Since all of our help decided to leave.
Yeah, it's still manageable.
With
it's-
corn, it wouldn't be.
No. It'd be a pain in the ass on corn. Stopping so much you wouldn't be able to get anything done.
Only be able to run one combine. I think on the big map we'll only be able to race to run one combine and corn for most of the time anyways.
Probably.
For multiple reasons.
Oh, you're gonna need, for like one combine, you're gonna need like, what, 5 trucks?
Well, it depends how far we're going with it.
The
I
hauling
mean, right away
distance-
you won't.
Yeah, hauling distance will matter the most. It won't be how fast you can get corn, it'll be how quickly that truck, or the distance that truck drives to get back.
Yeah.
It'll dictate if you need 2 or 3 or... Yeah, I need to get editing some footage there, John, but that probably won't happen till I move, so... I'll have some time to edit some footage. Got lots of it.
Johnson.
Yeah.
Gonna have to get
field.
going on tillage pretty soon too.
Yeah.
Or that's gonna get overwhelming at once.
Yeah, it'll be a whole bunch.
Especially all the corn stuff.
We do spray and John. We do a lot of yard work. Fixing stuff, cleaning. I gotta clean the seeder and all the trucks up. We got an oil leak on our one tractor, which they had just fixed, so I blew it off and taking it back to town tomorrow. They gotta pull it apart again because they messed up a seal, so they gotta fix that. And got a lot of old buildings to take down. We're gonna put up a couple of new buildings potentially, so just lots of cosmetic stuff. Fixing up the yard. It's kind of what we do in between stuff. Always something to do. There's never nothing to do on the farm. If there's nothing to do, then you don't like work. I do have a tillage video that I have to edit, and then I have a seeding. I kind of put some stuff together for seeding. I never took any footage when I was rolling, so. My issue is I need more memory on my phone because my phone's full right now, so I can't even take a single video on my phone, and my GoPro is not the greatest. It's good for getting implement machinery footage, but it's not really good to like talk to because I can't really tell where the camera is facing on my GoPro as well.
Either you have a really small storage on your phone or you have a lot of videos.
I have only 16 gigs.
Oh, what the hell? I didn't think they made phones that small anymore.
I got a 5S still. I got an old.
Huh. Jesus, that thing's an antique.
It is. I haven't upgraded in a while. They keep telling me, hey, your contract's up. I was like, I know. It's been up for like 4 years. I don't want one. I don't like the new phones are too big. Like I can't even text on them. So they're like, well, you could get an 8. And I was like, okay, well, I'll get an 8. But I want like 120 some gigabytes. With all my apps and just a little bit of pictures, my phone's full, and I have like 2 little videos I've taken like for a couple minutes. Like it's.
I think mine's 256.
Jeez, yeah, I need something like that because mine's just ridiculous small.
Yeah, 256 gigabytes. I have 222 gigabytes available. I don't know what the fuck to put on it though. I mean, like, you don't need that much on a phone.
No, not like unless you're like, if I'm taking a bunch of videos and I don't want to move them onto my computer right away, I would eat up a lot of that.
200 gigabytes worth.
Well, I do a lot of videos on my phone, but take a 5-minute video here and a 5-minute video here, and you take 60 of them without putting them on your computer, then yeah, I'd get a little bit of that. But now I'm gonna get a new phone here, so I'll be able to take more videos. And I'm also gonna buy like a little mini like camera where it has like the little flip out screen, so if I'm like taking the video myself, I can see what I'm looking at. And potentially, anyway. Might buy another GoPro or 2, and I can get more angles all at once. I haven't even looked at the cedar footage. I put my GoPro in a couple spots where my magnet was like only on 3/4 of a piece of metal. Like there was not enough coverage for it, and I was like, oh, hope to God it doesn't fall off. But it stayed on. I think I got some good angles for you guys. Do I even have time? Not overly. hard. I'm in the field, I have time. Like, I gotta get out and switch angles all the time, but... For me to edit a video, I don't know, my last video was 5 hours, but I could do a lot better than that now, so... I'll maybe get a tillage one out to you guys soon. I just gotta stop streaming with these guys and I get to edit a video, but it's kinda hard not to stop.
Gotta just edit while you're playing.
Nah, that's not possible for me. I'm still learning how to edit and do cuts and make a decent video, so I watch a lot of videos as I'm doing it and learn some things. I don't know, I don't think I sound bad in a stream, but when I've watched my first vlog video, I just... For some reason, I don't like hearing myself. On the 64, yeah, it could be. You're gonna have long-ass passes.
Yeah, we'll just put you in some tillage on the big maps, and you can... every
10 minutes.
every 8 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I got 10 minutes till I get the other end, no worries. I used to do that with Courseplay. I'd be like, you know what? I'm playing on a map on single player. I've got everything on Courseplay. I'm gonna go watch Netflix for like 2 hours. Let Courseplay do all the work. Then I come back and do the fun stuff.
The only thing I really don't like doing anymore is driving a truck.
I don't mind it. I don't think I'm gonna like doing it on the 64X, but me driving for a full half an hour, that's gonna... I'll do it a couple times, but I don't want to do it for like a full stream, I don't think, but I don't know. Hard to say. It'll be fun for a first little bit anyway.
Well, right away we won't have to truck that far, because I ain't gonna have that much developed.
That's true. So it won't actually be that bad.
Oh, like that main farm that I have, the little elevator place, I think it's like 3 miles.
That's not too bad. I was thinking like right off the bat it'd be a half an hour drive, but I was like, oh boy.
Or I have to break people into that too, or they'll go crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody's driving trucks for half an hour, like one way, only doing one load. That's be like, bit much, but he was Carl, yeah. I started streaming too late for him though, so. Guess a lot of my viewers when I start streaming at 9 rather than 6, but can't make it earlier lately. So we did pretty good though today. We had, we were at 40 some, I think. Pretty good for a late stream. Almost midnight and there's still 33 of you. I don't know what you guys are doing.
Mine really died off when we got going through beans.
I went down a little bit, but everybody's picking back up. My chat's down to like 2 or 3 people chatting now, but not the end of the world.
You can't use Courseplay in multiplayer.
Nope. Used to do 2 and 17, but
Yeah, with one version they had.
sounds fun, John.
The bigger hopper you got is coming in pretty handy now.
Yeah. You're not gonna fit all that on, are you?
I'm not gonna be able to get all this.
Be close. First bean field done. Nice.
I think I already have 3 of them done.
Good.
Yeah. Got
You're full.
200 and... am I? No.
Yeah. There's 100 on my.
I'm at 99.
So.
So I got... 240... Like 270 acres of beans yet?
Got more beets than that.
No. No,
Yeah.
my farm doesn't.
Just total.
I have 300 acres of beets. Because Grandpa has 102 acres of beets and Wyatt has 91.
Okay.
And I already combined.
They don't like that as much as you.
Probably combined 90 acres of beans. They don't have the money to.
Okay.
Didn't you see all the stupid shit Wyatt has?
Yeah, that's true. He has a lot. Guess if you buy a lot of useless stuff. This combine's got 54 hours on it.
That's nothing, though. I haven't even had that one that long.
Jeez, what's your other one got on it?
Well, this one only has 7.2, and I just bought this with this harvest.
That's true. It's
Because I had the old STSs, and then they didn't work with Courseplay, because we tried to get Courseplay to work with multiplayer, and they were corrupting it. And we got Courseplay half working, and then we just said the hell with it. And then I bought those Lexions. And then I'm back to this now. About the time I bought those Lexions is when I got that STS too. Or not the S series. Should have 4 full trucks here if that cart's full.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother dumping in the car. I think it's close to. Run through the field top speed with a full hopper. Oh boy.
Hit a bump and lose her all.
Bumps, yeah. Their bean field done.
I didn't quite get that one full.
No. I'll top her off.
Half green, thanks for the follow. 55,000 in here.
Yeah, I don't think we'll quite fill this fourth truck. Only got 55% in here. Four of ours east end dumps. Tweaked it a little bit.
Improved.
Yeah. He sounded happy. He's like, good, I don't have to do it. That was Matt. Things get shared, they get approved upon, and everybody does a little bit.
You just have to send it to the right people.
Yeah.
I know you can send it to some people and it would go the other way.
Yep. Purple, pink, all color options.
Blue.
Yeah, good lord.
Blue is nice. Blaze blue end up would look pretty sweet.
Yeah. Are we gonna go sell this, or are we just leaving them here?
Selling it.
Where are we taking them to?
Elevator in town there. Wheaton Dumont.
The Wheaton. Oh yeah, the blinking one there. Gotcha. That would make sense. And this is your farm, right?
Yep.
In it. Good.
Another room in the truck.
You got it full.
Full and got 12,000 left.
Yeah, thank God it's not the 64X. We'd be gone for a while. Town's
That
right
wouldn't be
here.
that bad.
Yeah. Town's right here. Perfect.
A long drive.
Yeah, oh man. Really long. Now, I think it's in this area. In the right one?
Still in the elevator over here. Oh, the only one that sells grain. I guess the other one's just there for now.
No. Yeah,
Oh, you need to go over. Yeah. Okay, just kidding. Thought you were still on the road.
no. I was like, I think it's that one, because I've seen you go to this one before. But... All enough in there for your end up?
I think I'm gonna whack the front of that if I dump her in the pit. I'm gonna whack that beam for sure.
Oh yeah, right through that one.
And we're gonna put her right to the roof. 38 grand for a load of beans.
Oh crap. That is nice.
I should just wanna leave these trucks in town for tonight.
I think there's no collisions. You're gonna leave me the Whistler, aren't you?
Yup.
I gotta get that. Gotta get that.
Oh shit, Troy should turned. But $70 miles an hour in town.
No big deal or anything.
Let's just 75 on a 25 overloaded. Might as well go blow it through the school zone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just... Oh, yeah, the animation on the grain door is a little wrong yet. The way it,
Put off.
yeah, like the way like it actually moves the pin. I think those are modeled wrong for what they are, though.
Oh, okay. I didn't really look close ever when I watching it. That was a small field of beans, and you're right back up to after your land purchase there.
Yep.
Nice, nice. You ever gotta dump into that auger by that pile there for corn, or is that just for looks right now?
I did that for on 17. I had that set up as a sell point.
Not set up yet.
No.
It's one of Joe's challengers. Back when there was none in the game. Was it?
Makes a good auger tractor, don't it?
Yeah.
Little overkill though.
Yeah. I've seen some people use some big four-wheel drives on their auger because all they have sitting around their yards, so they use what they got. I mean, way overkill, but all you got to use, then gotta use it.
I was thinking about making this one over here either storage, but that'd be pretty pointless. There's already more than enough storage.
Yeah.
I really don't want to make another sell point, so I thought this one I could just add the triggers in here, and this could be where it would dry the wet corn at.
Okay.
We'll have some storage for the wet corn here.
Just use that new script that's out. Bada bing. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice Canadian Pacific.
Canadian train.
Oh. Beautiful. Oh, look at that Alberta cart there. What would a train from my province be doing in your tree?
It looked nice, so I put it in here.
They do look nice though.
I just like the textures on them. They look like they're worn and graffitied.
And the graffiti, yeah, sweet. Good.
There's
Down.
one over the ethanol plant too that's a little different. It's probably one from your country too.
Here's some more down here. Spools of wire.
These red ones. Or red and gray. Ever seen those before?
They way down here.
No, like these ones.
Did I miss them? Oh. Not with that name on it that I can recall, but
Yeah, I've
sure,
never seen it either.
It's still just a grain.
Yeah, I just meant like the logos and design on it.
Yeah, I don't think I've
These
ever seen
tanker cars are complete garbage, but
Let's look it up.
they look good from a distance.
Yeah. Bottoms. No, it's just all like picture stuff. So many of them.
That's an ethanol plant for you.
I don't know. I've never seen an ethanol plant. So.
Well, and technically that'd be twice as long if I built everything to scale.
Yeah.
Here's some of the other bean fields we gotta come do yet.
Sunflowers. Oh, yeah, bean in here.
All the old beet ground. And the next one over that I just bought, or two over.
Beans everywhere.
I don't even have that many.
I know. Nice to get to do all these fields too, so learn all the fields.
Well, I'm going to tell you to go to field 323 on the new map. You're like, where the fuck is that?
Oh, believe me, I pull up the PDA and it's just numbers. It's like, oh my lord. Give me a second. I'm going to need like 10 minutes to find it. I'll find it. Just give me some time. Hey, some bins you can store some grain over here.
Yeah, there's two in the yard right over here too.
In an auger. Nice, yeah. I remember this house. See you.
Here, let's go in the hunting shack.
Grass
Oh,
in
it
my
doesn't
living
have
room.
collision.
Grass in my living room, damn it.
Oh, you can get in the house?
Yeah. Grass in here.
Huh.
Yeah, this house.
Damn shitty, man.
And some people had collisions. You could even go upstairs. I don't. No, can't on this one, but
It's a little hard with the speedy mod.
yeah.
There's probably a couple other ones in town that we could go into.
But there was this house. If they had on one map, you could actually go up the stairs and check all the bedrooms out.
Oh, it's so pointless.
I know. Not for the squad.
Pretty sure I know of two houses you can probably go in. Oh shit, where we got here? This one? No. It's got collision.
Oh. There's one I can see inside, but it's got collisions on it. Let me in, damn it.
Ooh, here's maybe where I should steal a wood texture from.
Yeah.
Not unless you guys have black wood in Canada.
Oh, we have all sorts.
Well, there's any other really big houses that are detailed like that.
No, there was
I have
one
finished.
in Lone Oak that was highly detailed, but side note.
Oh, no collision on the garage.
Lots of garages.
Go hide randoms pick up in there some night.
Damn, do it. Where is it?
One where the brick house back here. Over here.
Oh, is the blue Dodge out here?
No, that's mine.
Okay.
Mine doesn't have anything in this game.
Oh, on his. Oh, gotcha. He did.
So don't hide my pickup.
They're like, what the hell, man? But like, I'm sorry.
Here we can go play a game of hoops.
Yeah. Shoot some biscuits. Oh, this cat gets dirty. How can you see out the window? Oh my god, you can't. Oh. It's somebody's shit. There's shit everywhere.
You had Taco Bell.
Yeah, roof.
Here, you want to come shoot some hoops over here so you can get like, let's play horse?
I gotta go back up here. Where's the
First
hoops
you
at
make-
in town?
They're not in town, they're over by that grain bins where, top left corner.
I see it.
Oh shit. I don't think you can make it that far, can you? Nope.
Yeah?
Okay, I'll let you go first.
Nope. Yeah.
Okay, I guess neither of us can make it. We'll just start from like right here. We'll make an easy one.
In the shadow of the hoop. Oh!
No!
We gotta stand right by the shadow here. What? This is cool. What the
Yep.
hell is this?
Fucking giant spout. That's gonna be the longest.
Did yours
What
not
happens
go in
if we...
either?
No.
What is this rim stuff?
Oh my god, I didn't mean to throw that.
Hey, finally.
Okay, I guess I'll make it from right here then. Oh, I guess there's an H.
Where did mine go?
Right there. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Got it. Oh, yeah, so you gotta pick where we went, because you got... Look at this wizardry right here.
Oh! I don't know, let's go from over here, I guess. Right on the edge. Be a hard one. Oh! Yeah, that one's tough. Yeah, it's hard.
Ooh.
It's gonna be a tricky one. Bet Carl, I'm a pro at this. This is like you gotta just do like a. This one, may have to go like way up. Nope. Oh, nice.
Was that a swish?
Yeah, that was a swish. I think so.
Oh, I guess we're H for H. We're calling it.
Calling as a tie.
We're H to H right now. So now I gotta go pick. God damn it, ball. Stay in my hands.
Oh, Carl, Carl says we can't play on his team. We stink.
Ah! Pick the fucking ball up. Fuck. You can go anywhere and shoot.
Woo!
Oh, shit. I'm gonna make... What?
That was in the middle. That should have went right down. That's bull.
This game's fucked, man.
It is.
Like, go pick a new spot.
You gotta get it like straight in, or it doesn't roll in. If you miss, it seems to roll left or right all the time. Really want to make one from like way back here.
You can't.
Oh, it sucks.
I don't think you can make it from even right here.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, see, it doesn't get
I'm
close
gonna go
enough.
even from the shadow. I wonder if we can make it from here.
Um,
I think so. Maybe. Jump as you throw it.
yeah, I can't throw it in the air though.
Oh. That was close. Hit the rim.
Rim job.
Maybe it is doable.
Who the hell needs NBA when we have fucking farm sim?
Actually.
Are your viewers going up from this horse shit?
They're going down.
Why not? We're playing something unrealistic in the game. I'm gonna tighten this corner up.
This is squad content right now. Yay!
Oh.
Woo!
I'm gonna juke you. Can you grab it out of my hands? Where'd it go?
It's on the ground here. I can't even pick it up.
Can you grab it out of my hands?
Nope.
Oh. This is my ball. Whee! You can't steal it. Their physics with these things are just wonky.
I know, it's like 5 feet away from your body.
Okay, I'm done shooting hoops.
Me too. Oh, we did
Dude,
go up.
just...
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go to bed, so. See ya. Did you save?
Not yet. No, I did.
Alright. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, see.
Alright, stream. That's gonna be it for me tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed some combining. Did a little bit of corn, a little bit of beans. I'm assuming we'll be getting back to beets sometime. I'm not sure when. Optic plans on getting back to the beets. So it'll either be beets, soybeans, or corn. I guess it probably depends who's on as well. So hopefully you see you guys sometime this week. I am gonna get back to some single player one of these nights. Might not be this week. It seemed to be pretty needed the last couple nights, or this week anyway. And it sounds like they're gonna be doing some corn on Sox's servers, so on the weekends. We'll see what happens this weekend for content, but hopefully you guys have a good night. And what is it, Tuesday? Oh, it's Wednesday already. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream, and we will see you next time. Good night, Carl.